Let's turn that bitch off.
It says stop recording, so apparently.
Welcome to the Night Fallsville podcast. You just heard me talking about
Succulent chicken.
I don't know what it caught.
Because I'm eating cookies. We're sharing.
That doesn't make any. That has no correlation whatsoever.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about my moaning when I eat food, and I was saying I do it with chicken too sometimes. Anyway, welcome to the borderline Valentine's Day special.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take 3.
You can't even argue. I said borderline Valentine's Day special.
As long as you didn't say Borderlands.
Oh no.
There is no correlation to that movie to these movies we just watched.
Yeah, because
You have a time.
Jesus Christ,
What?
they're gone.
Yeah. There was only 2 rows, so we'd already eaten some.
Oh, that's why I was going to say. God. Okay.
And I took 3 that were stuck together.
Okay.
Why do you want me to stuff it in your mouth?
No.
Make this day extra special?
That's not what he wants stuffed in his mouth.
Whoa.
Not that type of chocolate.
Chocolate?
All right, what's our episode about today? What
I don't
what's going
know.
on?
It wasn't discussed. I know nothing about today's episode.
I know we don't have a top 10 for once.
No. We'll have one for the next one. But we have recently seen 3 movies. 2 out of the 3 we have all seen, and 1 me and Jay have seen. So those movies being Companion, Heart Eyes, and just recently today. Well, Heart Eyes also today, but I'm forgetting. I forget the name. Love Hurts. There you go. It took me a second to process that. I don't know why. So I don't know which one we should yap about first.
How'd you forget about Love Hurts being the most recent one we went?
Don't ask me. It took me a second
Do
to.
you want to call it the Lynch Show?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Actually, that's a poor name for that.
Yeah, that is. That is pretty poor.
The Marshall Show?
Beast mode. Beast mode.
That's where I saw him from.
All very
What?
different.
I'm trying to figure out where I thought what the most recent movie I saw Otis in.
He did look really familiar.
He was in Violent Night.
One of the thugs?
Yep. It was the one that kept trying to get up the ladder, and then he got caught.
We're just stuffing our faces with cookies yet. That's the issue.
Not anymore.
All very. Yeah, the cookies are gone. All very
Chips.
all very different movies.
What are they though? They're all rated R.
Yeah, I guess. Horror movie / science fiction horror,
How about we work our
slasher romantic comedy, action
action comedy?
sure. Well, most action movies you can laugh at.
I know that there wasn't a goddamn line that Otis and Marshawn said that you weren't laughing at.
This is funny.
Especially when you find out beast mode.
Fuck it, beast mode.
I was almost through the entire movie.
When he actually said it.
Love Hurts, very good action movie. Stories almost non-existent, but a very good action movie. But then again, you go to them for action movies because critics don't like it. But again, they're looking for like stories.
Did anyone else get like almost? I mean, I know Kill Bill has more story to it, but
Yeah, that's why I got
did you
2
get
movies.
a Kill Bill vibe almost as far as like
No.
the way they just
Oh
went
no,
with everything?
there's a
Wow.
big difference in movies. Kill Bill's
Music?
legend. No, Kill Bill's a legendary movie. Everyone most.
That had enough story. It got 2 movies.
Yeah. Well, you know the story behind that? That's how long the movie was, like 5 hours long. Tarantino had to split it into 2.
19% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I told you it's bad. Like,
It doesn't deserve 19%.
no,
I have a popcorn score yet, audience?
Double check.
they like it. People are gonna like it, of course. Critics are the ones that actually type opinions too. Well,
64%.
Not as high
That's
as
fair. That's fair.
not as high as I would have thought.
Marvin Gable working in Milwaukee suburbs.
I was still trying to figure out where the fuck that suburb.
Yeah, I'm
was.
like, there ain't no Milwaukee suburb look like that.
I've seen a couple that are close.
You have?
Yeah, and they're
That's from
close
the
to the Waukesha.
That's the days of delivering pizzas. I've seen a couple that are pretty close.
And every time I heard sirens in the background,
Was that actually? I don't think that was filmed in Milwaukee though, or no.
Probably not.
No, it looked more like downtown Chicago.
The last two big movies that fucking I got all hyped because they were actually shooting scenes here was one of the Transformers was here. They were shooting at the art museum. I know.
3.
Age of Extinction.
Public Enemies, the one with
Dark Side of the Moon.
was Dark Side of the Moon. Yes, it was Dark Side of the Moon. That one with that Johnny Depp was in with John Dillinger or whatever. They filmed a lot of that in Milwaukee with Johnny Depp. Did you say 3, Matt? Is there one I'm missing? Or no, you're just saying.
I was saying Transformers 3.
Okay, but yeah, they filmed that.
That was the one where he had the new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Michael Bay said he loved that Milwaukee Art Museum, so he had to get some shots.
Where the girlfriend worked.
Had to get some shots. So Shia LaBeouf.
I typed in movies filmed in, and the first fucking thing that's up there is movies filmed in Milwaukee. Like, how many of us are so self-centered we have to see? I'm one of them. Let's see.
That you remember Planes, Trains, Automobiles? That motel they stayed at in the end. That was in
Brothers,
Wisconsin.
Bridesmaids, Public Enemies, Major League, Transformers: Dark of the Moon, which is
Major League makes sense.
Yeah.
Laverne and Shirley,
Obvious.
Patriot.
The Patriot?
Yeah.
What?
TV mature. It's a TV show.
Okay, I was like,
Okay.
Mel Gibson. Where the fuck they filming that here?
I don't know.
I was
Northern Wisconsin.
Yeah, I guess.
They have WWE Raw on here for us.
Well, that's a cop out.
Armor.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
American movie. I have no clue what that is. Some documentary about an aspiring filmmaker. Rise. Lake Michigan Monster. Why do I
What
feel
kind
like
of fucking B movie is that?
On the shores of Lake Michigan, Captain Seafield enlists a crew of specialists to slay the hellish sea monster that stalks the murky depths.
Of Lake Michigan.
You know what? I can't even argue with these critic scores.
Oh, hell no. No, it looks like it has the same dude that was in House Shark.
Oh no. Oh, Matt's
look, look at this.
Oh, I'm done. Oh my god.
I almost feel like watching it.
Ow!
Long way round. Poop dreams. Half in a bag. The Hindenburg. These are bad. Mr. 3000. I was going to say, if they didn't film that here, all that glitters. The Westing game. Space Cop.
Oh, there's some good ones in here.
Is there anything? Small town, Wisconsin.
No shit.
Yeah. The Rat Race.
Oh, I know that one.
Trust Nobody.
Nope.
Modus Operandi. Operandi. More Dahmer stuff. Apparently this one was made this year. Now More Yes. 2025. Give me liberty. Well, hell no.
Give me liberty.
Mr. Kwan and his fellow recent
Danny
Academy.
Trejo made a movie here.
Oh god. Oh, is that a review?
Snapshot.
Mr. Kwan and his fellow recent Academy Award honoree, Ms. DeBose, have no chemistry together.
Well, that
I know.
Well, that yes.
They could have picked somebody else to be his pair.
Love Hurts is an action romance that fizzles like a science class volcano made of baking soda and cheese.
I read him that one.
This should be a breezy
You know what I
Valentine's.
understand about that one is baking soda and cheese. Who the fuck put baking soda and cheese together to see what happens? Would they put cottage cheese in there, so it just fizzled up and looked like foam, or what?
This should be a breezy Valentine's comedy with some amusing action set pieces, but instead it has the charm of a breakup text.
I will not lie about that breakup text. The fact that they actually stayed together at the end is a little odd.
No. Yeah.
Feels like the screenplay was written by ChatGPT.
Well, the company it came from, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Change. Nope.
Yeah. There's not really a lot to say about this movie. The action
That's
sets
the
were
problem. The action was good, and the story was very good. Actually, I had a lot of fun with the action, and the story was. There ain't nothing to discuss because the story was so.
like we didn't get enough backstory to justify any of the characters' choices.
No, none. I'm like, why is it people? Okay.
And that's what you get in an hour and 20 minutes dedicated to action.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, not that it's a bad thing, but sometimes you gotta, like, take John Wick, for example, because that's the fucking pedestal of action. They're action, but they put just enough story in there to keep you vested.
I don't know if this is going to beat. I don't think this is going to beat the top two movies I've seen this year.
What, Lovebirds?
I don't think it's beating the top two.
So, are you saying so far?
Yeah.
So what
So,
we're
Den
saying
of Thieves and Companion is above
this movie was entertaining, but it's not a top contender.
This is
I'm
as I
gonna
said,
put it on my list.
it's a guilty pleasure movie.
Yeah.
Like, what are we watching
I
this
love
for?
the main actor, the main character.
He's the best part of the movie. We get to deal with Raven as Michael Jackson, if that's what I call correctly. That's the next thing we're going to see him in.
Really?
I thought that was what he was doing.
I kind of like that he's a fucking poet and he called himself the Raven.
Yeah. We all know what my favorite part of the movie was. Beast mode. I love Marshawn
You
Lynch.
liked everything he was doing in that movie. Especially
He's not acting, he's just being Marshawn.
his whole relationship with Otis.
And me. I gotta go to work and have
Oh,
a
just
little watch.
apologize to your wife.
Fine. Like I said, though, that's the problem. When there's a lack of story, it's hard to like even come up with any plot points or anything. Funny, Hard Eyes had a better story, and that's saying something. That's saying something.
Even the twist
Yeah.
that you could have seen coming from a mile away, except for who it was. That one you couldn't really see.
Never mind, different person.
Different person?
Yeah.
I thought they
It's dealing with young Mark. It's Jafar Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Hard Eyes is chilling. 82% with critics and 78% with people. Okay, that one's just chilling. So wow,
That movie had music, it had action, it
Yeah.
had comedy.
that one's just chilling.
Screen movies.
Hard Eyes? Oh, that's where I seen him from. I was wondering, you look familiar as a bitch. Where are you from?
Yeah, he's kissing your girl.
Ah!
Are you good?
What happened?
Maybe.
What? Nobody touched it.
No one touched it. It's working out.
Okay, Jesus Christ, swear to God, if we how does
We
this
lose the beginning part though?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I just looked over and it said start recording again. I was like, what?
what kind of jank? I don't get this shit. But whatever. Makes no damn sense.
Technology, bro. It doesn't always work. And I'm a Bermuda Triangle for fucking technology.
Yeah, he's Jenna Ortega's boyfriend in Scream.
Yeah. That's where I knew him. Because that was like the more recent Screams. Yep.
That actually, going to see this movie was actually worth it because we did find a couple new trailers of movies we did want to go see. Like that one with Jenna Ortega. That you figured.
We have no idea what it is, so I'm just calling it the Weeknd movie.
I was like, it's Weeknd. And very key. You know, ever since
Something tomorrow.
Doesn't matter.
Ever since
Not right now, anyway.
I got
Wish
it.
for Tomorrow? No.
I got it.
At this point, just look up Jenna Ortega.
That's what I'm doing. Hold on. Hurry up tomorrow.
Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Musical psychological thriller. Wow. Wow.
Musical?
Yeah.
It has the Weeknd in it.
He's gonna be a.
Well, I did.
Na, na, na,
No,
na,
musical to me is where they actually sing
Kids
out
live-
fucking scenes in the movie. Is that what's gonna happen?
It could. Showed him in concert.
Yeah.
That's a concert.
Him performing at the concert. Therefore, he's probably going to sing.
Yeah.
That doesn't make the movie a musical.
Sure.
Oh my. Yeah. That. God, we come up with the most. What the fuck debates ever? What's a musical? What's not a musical? What's anime? What's not anime? God, because could we ever have an episode where there's not some whoa topic?
No.
What's a musical? What's not? Oh my god!
I know half the world would agree with me on that one. It's like a musical is something where damn near 80% of the film is where they're singing out the scenes.
Singing out the scenes.
I don't know if I agree with that.
But Weeknd could be singing in a scene, so there's. Yeah.
That would just be a concert.
This would be
A free concert, not a
I don't know.
I categorize a musical as
quarter-priced concert.
I categorize a musical as just breaking out into song. It doesn't have to have it as if the scene. So I would categorize.
He's breaking out in the song if he's having a concert on screen.
Well, I don't. That may be true. I didn't say this was a musical. I'm just saying that's where my line of it draws. Like Joker Folia do.
Fucking movie.
I haven't watched that movie. That's helped.
It's not good. Oh,
First one was great. All right, yeah, it's entertaining as hell.
And then they decided they didn't want to be that movie anymore.
yeah. But me and Jay have to do this
It
one.
doesn't help the last freaking movie we watched with him in it was Beau Was Afraid.
Don't bring that up.
Don't bring up Beau Was Afraid.
Don't bring that up.
The dick monster
that giant
or
dick monster still is just living in my fucking. Oh god! Like what the? And his
is
ball sack.
that one better or worse than Men?
I don't know. Men was just.
For me, it's somehow better than Men.
Well, that's because the movie Men is basically just saying the whole movie is just saying how horrible men are. That's the whole fucking movie. So I mean, if you're a man watching that, it's kind of it's like God, they're trying to make us feel like shit. What?
There's just the birth scene. That's what got me. The birth scene.
That was come on. That first nothing beats the first time you see that shit. It's like what the fuck? No way. But anyways, now Hard Eyes was a this is a mouthful, slasher romantic comedy. Which was really good.
Stab.
Yeah. That is. But the jokes were funny. I like the look of the killer. It's some people may think it's. I was like, I like that. It's different. You gotta. Some of these slasher movies make these slashers.
And he put on the freaking night watch.
Yeah, it's his night vision.
It's night vision, and the goggles are just red darts.
Yep. That was cool. But there's a good kills in there. I don't know. I think the juicer was the best kill. The tire iron was pretty cool too.
Okay, juicer number 1. Tire iron number 2. Tire iron was just funny for 2 reasons because they're sitting there and they're fucking confessing to each other.
They're fucking. No, they're
2 fucking hippies.
They're
fucking in the back
and
while they're sitting in
and
the
he
front of
opens
the
the
car.
back of the. And he just.
And they start yelling at him because they're getting too loud while fucking, and then he just opens the door and
then grabs her head and slams it down on a tire. There's a big hole in her fucking mouth. I'm like
this fucking big, you can see through her head.
Kill, good kill. I think the opening kill was pretty cool too. His blade through the camera lens and through his face.
Yeah, that cameraman had a shit deal, dude.
Yeah, he's like, oh fuck, I just got killed. Son of a bitch. Pretty good one-liners in there too. I like fucking it's my sponsor. I'm a sugar daddy sponsor. God, you're a terrible shot.
The music was kind of on point too.
Oh, they put all the classic love songs in there. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing, man? My God, that was a surprise.
I actually think you would have enjoyed it if you went to see it, Matt.
He would have found ways to tear it apart, guaranteed. But he might have had fun with it. It's a fun movie. I just didn't. I don't think. Now slashers, I don't think Matt really considers horror, but I just don't think he's that into slashers. He's not into just watching people get killed for. I like to see the creative ways people get killed. As fucked up as that sounds, I know.
I'd rather see this kind of bad movie than that kind of bad movie.
So Hard Eyes over Love Hurts?
No, the other way around.
Although
The one I saw.
Yeah.
they were flip flopped.
No, that's all preference. That's all preference.
I'm tired of seeing so many dumb people getting killed.
America, why would the
Yeah, that doesn't mean I see it in America. I don't need to see it on TV.
I almost feel like quoting Childish Gambino right now. This is America.
This is America. I mean, yeah, that was a good. But I said I like the twist of taking his mask off. What the fuck is that? Like,
What the fuck is that? And then all of a sudden,
Little
10
Lex
minutes
Luthor
later,
meme taking off the mask while he's impersonating the Flash. It's like I don't even know who the fuck this is.
I didn't expect the IT guy, but I did expect the female detective. Though I was like, I knew it was her.
well, considering we didn't see her die on screen,
Yeah.
I figured something was off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't like the one death more. The fucking male detective who was.
Oh, that got
basically a
fucking
douche.
stabbed in the dick. He got stabbed in the dick.
Basically chopped his balls in half, and then
It's like, stop. Yeah, he just had this fucking machete and shit. I'm like, ooh, he got a machete. He's trying
Did
to
we talk too much gore for you?
He's trying to be Jason.
I'm not cringing. In pain.
And- Oh, it was some good kills, but again, complete. Hard Eyes is a kids movie compared to what Terrifier does.
Oh, yeah. You know the one twist I didn't get though at the end.
What?
Remember how it was kind of leading into just try it, you might like it.
Yeah,
You know how the two end up together at the end of the movie.
yeah.
The twist where them two actually end up being the new Hard Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
So you get a second movie.
Me and him were talking in the car how all these holidays are getting killers now. Valentine's Day's got
That's what
Hard
I was
Eyes.
just watching was Thanksgiving. We're in the
Thanksgiving.
proper one, and he won't leave it alone that Christmas is going to Terrifier. That's just
Well, also Black Christmas. That's the older movie from
Yeah.
the 70s, though. But Christmas.
I mean, you're talking about old movies. You technically have Leprechaun for St. Patrick's Day.
Technically, yes.
Oh, yes.
We need one for Easter.
There's one Leprechaun movie that won't leave my head. Leprechaun in the Hood.
That's one of the greatest. That's a great movie. Terrible. Fucking bad. But funny. Those movies are all fucking bad. All the movies are fucking bad.
They were thinking of rebooting it.
Oh, God. They did reboot it. It was fucking horrible. They made the Leprechaun just a little creature thing. It's like, that's not a...
No.
Yeah, they...
How would you do a 4th of July killer movie?
Oh boy.
Where his main weapon is fireworks.
He dresses up as Uncle Sam?
Oh God, no. That's just wrong. I don't know why. The ones that came in like a wrecking ball would be playing while he's just firing off fireworks and killing people.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, God, all these fucking... I don't know if they're going to turn into franchises, though. I mean, I don't know if we're going to have Hard Eyes movies now. Thanksgiving, I think, is getting I think they want to
See, that's the one twist I would have liked to happen at the end, but it's almost kind of a good thing they didn't do that.
Yeah. I mean, the movie should do fine. It's only like an $18 million budget, so it should chill. That's the good thing about making these movies have low
Well,
budgets.
if that's the case, name a holiday you would like to see a slasher be made of.
I mean, the fucking...
Valentine's Day has been overdone now.
Yeah, that, and you got My Bloody Valentine.
I think you could do Labor Day as an interesting one.
The Labor Day Killer.
I ain't going to work. I am associating that. That's a better fucking plot line than what I was thinking. I was associating Labor Day way too much with labor, as in mother labor.
Why are you killing us? Because this is an off day. I gotta go back to work Mondays. Kill people. Grab it.
Mondays, am I right?
Monday.
Oh God, no! The fucking killer just goes around wearing a Garfield mask.
Oh, I could not see that.
Well, you already have a Halloween.
Yeah, that's just Michael Myers owns that.
Can't do nothing about that.
So the big ones are technically Easter.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah, we were talking about the Kwanzaa killer,
'Cause
where he chooses, what is it, 13 nights?
That's Hanukkah.
Oh,
yeah,
Get
I was 7. I have that flip flop.
Oh, shut up, Dean. Shut the fuck up.
I think I know where your brain went
Nope,
to. My
shut
brain
the
was
fuck
already
up.
going there.
Nope, I already know who the killer would be dressed up as on Hanukkah, and I'm not gonna fucking say it.
Uh-huh. My brain went there too.
Now you gotta say it. Hitler?
Fuck yeah. Sorry, no offense to our any Jewish listeners, please. It's just a joke.
Probably sit there laughing at that film unless you use gas to kill people.
That one, he's like, oh, I know right where Dean's going.
My brain already went there. It was,
Hanukkah kill.
my brain was trying to think, what's the Jewish holiday? What's the Jewish holiday? What's the Jewish holiday? That's where my brain was going.
Oh god. Oh my.
Like, tell me there's got to be a Black History Month going now too.
Well, that's an entire month, not a day.
Yeah, that's
And we get more kills.
Yeah, I guess true.
Well, if we weren't on blast anyway.
Who would be the fuck? What if they did? Who would be the fucking villains of the Cinco de Mayo movie? Ice?
COVID.
Cinco de Mayo?
It was a COVID joke.
No.
I broke him with.
truck killer.
He's like, what? What'd you say?
A taco truck killer. He has the easiest way to get around. Nobody would suspect him because he's just.
I mean, if we ever wanted to ruin business for taco trucks.
Oh yeah, that. Sorry, I said something.
Ruined business. So, God, I didn't expect. No, that was a good tangent for. Then okay.
Was it? Was it?
Well, come on, we have plenty of.
What?
What should I do? Just holidays in
No,
America?
we're done.
We're done. We're done.
Boxing
The idea is dead.
Boxing Day.
We've already given out too many free movie ideas.
Yeah, and now we're
all the
and we're
time.
in the era of public domain fucking horror movies now, with like Winnie the Pooh and Peter Pan and shit. Someone's just gonna make a fucking movie about what we just said, but we can
Fine.
sue them because we
Name a
should copy
favorite cartoon character that you wish to see as a slasher.
Tom and Jerry.
I'm very much so behind that. But then they call them Itchy and Scratchy.
Don't you? Yes.
I got one that'll hurt. Scooby Doo.
Oh boy.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
Still public domain.
Well, you know what? They keep cranking out enough Scooby Doo stuff, so
They just made a Steamboat Willie movie.
Yeah.
You know who plays Steamboat Willie? David Howard Thornton, who plays Art the Clown.
Wait, he's actually
Yes,
the mouse? Or
that's
what?
Steve. He's the mouse. It's fuck. You want to see what he looks like? It's fucking horrible. It's like a fucking B movie. Hold on.
Well, I sent you him as the Joker.
That was
Never gave me a response.
that was great. But hold on. Here we go.
And that was a fan film.
That's what he looks like.
What in the fuck
That's
is that?
Steamboat Willie. That's David.
How many times reminds me of? Have you ever gone to Chuck E. Cheese in like the early 90s?
What is that? That's what happens when you let shit go in the fucking public domain. You get that.
Technically, it's called Screamboat.
Screamboat. That's their fun.
Why am I not hearing the S on that?
Wow.
No longer a horror movie?
No, that's a porn title.
He'd love to be a part of that film.
Who said he wasn't?
Oh my god.
As long as we're not his fluffers.
Oh, can that?
No, you already accepted that job.
Okay.
We kill him.
Yeah.
Okay. The third, the oldest movie we have seen that what we all have seen was
Companion?
Companion. Let's move on.
Yeah, now go talk about
So
that.
you want us to move on to sex bots?
Oh, that's what she is. Yes, she's not a sex bot. She is a companion, but we all know what that means. It's for
She was
companionship.
specifically built for intake.
Kinda.
That movie was just so fun. That's
Taking her in for fluid changes was
Yes.
definitely the thing that I was not
yeah.
expecting.
Me, I was like, I got that. Your tears. I got to take you in and get that refilled.
He cracked the fuck up when they said that.
I got to take you in and get that refilled.
Did you got an oil change in this fucking thing?
I thought I like when you can go into her settings and fucking jailbreak her and then she's speaking Deutsch for fucking.
No, that
10
was
minutes?
regular fucking settings. The jailbreaking was making her more aggressive.
Making her an intelligence 100 and shit. That was cool. That was cool. That was just different.
Her intelligence on 100 and insulting you.
Oh,
You're less than average dick.
you're less than average sized penis.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything though, so that hurt him. That hurt his pride.
What was left of it?
Yeah.
How about the death scenes in that movie?
They're pretty decent. They're pretty decent. That fucking cop one was great.
That was kind of the only one they really showed.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
Bashed his face.
The other one was just getting shot. Oh, at
Yeah.
the end when she got him with the fucking forkle.
Which I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
Every single other one was just an accident. Except for what was his name? Sergey?
Sergey. Yeah, Sergey.
The Russian who sold sod.
Yeah, that wasn't no gangster, and he just sold sod. Like he got stabbed.
He's at the lucrative planning business.
That every password and code in the house was Stalin's birthday.
Do you know Stalin's birthday by heart?
No. Shit had
It'd be easy money in that house, apparently. Hey, there goes another sponsor. In that movie. The sponsor.
Oh
He
yeah,
had a wife.
because she was a fucking sugar. Yeah, because Sergey was her the one chick sugar. Yeah, more sponsorship. More sponsorship. But again, it had a good story. It was funny. That was funny. And like I said, how it ties into the fucking real world was pretty wow too. Because that shit's coming. That shit is.
It's here.
They're building
They're
robots.
just not as smart or lifelike. You can tell they're fake.
Yeah.
They can't get the latex just right.
And like I said, the second them things go up for pre-order, I got to
Don't
pre-order.
shake your head at me. You know it's a thing.
You got to pre-order. I got to pre-order them, bitches. They don't say nothing. They do whatever you say. You can program them. God, I'm making men sound horrible, but I don't give a fuck. A lot of it's true. That's ideal for men. Oh, I can turn your volume down and watch the game. What the fuck? Stop talking.
Iris, go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Yeah, game time.
He actually very much loved that.
Iris, go to sleep. Why don't you ever do the dishes? Da, da, da. Iris, go to sleep. Memory wipe. Wipe the last 20 minutes. I could.
He was having too much fun imagining having her.
Wipe the last.
Did you take that to him, you know?
What? I mean, what a sex bot role play? Probably. I mean, no one can ever see my amino chats because no one can ever see that. That's
No, they'd have to go to your Discord.
No, not the Discord. That's where the real nasty shit happens because you can send stuff and Discord will bitch chat shit like amino does.
That depends on how you're using Discord. I've been a part of Discords that were technically discontinued for shit.
It happens. I know it happens. But
Somebody has to report it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to report you sending a dick pic that they asked.
No, exactly. I just hope it's
No,
not.
that's more blackmail material.
What go? Great.
It doesn't help that most of them end up being men.
Great. Just my luck.
They want you to be their sponsor.
Oh. My God.
Hey, we keep telling you, start up your OnlyFans, support the podcast.
I started up an OnlyFans. Could you imagine if OnlyFans became popular and then I said, listen to the podcast, started to get thousands of listeners, and next thing you know, we're renting out
our last video already did well enough.
We're renting out a fucking...
Yeah, I have no clue how the hell I did it.
I know how.
What?
I know how.
What'd you do? What?
Because we had 20 movies in January when everybody's looking for top 20 movie lists on the year. We were popular. We were on
just under 200 views. It was amazing.
Yeah, we were on a popular database title wise.
The only thing we can't get is people actually commenting. It's like, God damn it. Interact with us. This man's Lucifer. He needs the attention.
I mean, we ain't doing it. It just depends. Like I said, I got to start. Oh, you got the border states money now, but I got to throw you like $40 every once in a while to do boosts because that helped.
Yeah,
Granted, we don't have to.
We got to the Philippines.
Granted, we don't have to uber popular. I like doing this just because it's fun to do, but that's just a cherry. That's just a bonus if you ever.
Just wait, we get popular enough they actually ask us to do a podcast at Amki.
That would take quite a bit.
That'd be legendary. That'd be something.
Then we could actually have, voice actors come up on here. You can actually go woof, and people would not even mind.
Man, we could get fuck. We could get up to that millions and millions of listeners,
You'd be
and
able
then
to afford your sex bot.
we could get millions of listeners next.
So that's what the Patreon was for.
We could get.
No, I haven't added shit to the Patreon. I've been very bad at that.
We don't have anything to put on it.
No, just our regular episodes.
That's where his OnlyFans talk.
I haven't fucking been recording our car rides home.
We could get fucking millions and millions.
No, I should have done that the day that we rode home from Smile.
Oh God,
that was fucked up.
Well, we should have fucking. I want to get millions of listeners, so at some point the Secret Service will fucking call and say, "Hey, President Trump wants to be on your podcast."
Okay, then you have
son of a bitch.
Then you have 3 years.
What in the fuck do we even talk about for Trump to come on our podcast?
That'd be one of the most legendary.
More likely to get Elon at this point.
Oh, great!
He's a fellow weeb.
I know he is, but you never know what he's gonna say because he's fun fact. This is not political. This is just a funny thing. I never knew Elon was actually slow. He has like autism or something. I never knew that.
Where the fuck do you think that came from?
Yeah, that looked bad, but when I watch videos of people, it's like he was trying to like throw his heart out at
people.
There's people that do that, Nate. That's why I don't deal with. That's why I don't listen to media for any because
there's
people
they
that
blow
did
shit.
DNC,
I don't. That's why I don't listen to that shit.
And they didn't say shit. Elon does it because he's Trump's pal, and he's a Nazi.
There's better ways to show it than a potential miscue of what he did.
The other problem is the people his family and he himself are associated with.
Elon Musk. That motherfucker got a spot in government. That motherfucker gonna. Oh man.
There's better ways to show your appreciation.
I do very much appreciate what he's been doing, though.
Hey, I mean,
well, he and his group. I can't just give him the credit.
I'm gonna tell you, there's some shit, and I'll say this, and this is just like a
$50,000 a goddamn year.
This is
K-cups.
This is a neutral statement because I don't like getting into that shit too hardcore. But it's a neutral statement. But some of that shit Trump has said seems so bonkers, but people would love it if it happened. Like this motherfucker want to do away with income tax. I mean, no tax. Come on with it. I know how bonkers it sounds, but people would love it. I don't think that would ever happen though, because they'd have to rework so much shit to make that even possible. I don't. Then again, I don't know economics. I don't know government.
That's regular income tax. That's not including Medicare and state.
And again, I don't know government. That's why when people ask me economic shit, I'm like, I don't fucking know that shit. Don't ask me that. I don't know that. Jesus, that's why I do my best to trust people who know economics. And I'm like, I don't fucking know economics, bro.
Oh, just look at the money in my wallet. Oh, fuck. Where'd that go? Yeah, I remember when I spent it. I know.
I mean, God, that's the thing, though. Sometimes, if they're not a comic book movie, we can't yap about the movies as much. We really can't. That's the only thing that blows
How much
a little
time
bit.
do we have to work with?
I didn't even look. Oh, they could just yap.
Yeah, but if it doesn't all go on, it doesn't all go on.
It'll go on.
Well, shouldn't we be? We should be okay. I mean, what do we?
It's like 3 hours.
The last one?
Yeah. Out of 6.
Oh, I'm just saying. We got to say we got. Well, how much we got now? Oh, we fine. We just got to make sure we save a chunk for.
And I'm like 20 minutes to that already.
Okay, because we just got. Oh, what do we got to do for this month? Save some for Cap.
Well, it resets next week.
Resets.
That's why I said. That's why I was commenting. It was like we have time we still have to use. I don't want to have him spending money like this and then not use half of our time.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean,
3 hours, 1 minute remaining.
I know Matt has his
We are
tangent.
good.
Matt has his tangent. I know we've seen a couple. We've seen a couple of good trailers. We got a couple entertaining movies coming up. Captain America's next.
Jack Quaid.
Yes.
I appreciate him
Yep.
doing more.
Yep.
I mean, he's always. I mean, once the boys helped him break out, that was his thing, and then he did Star Trek. He's in one of the Star Trek things, isn't he? Isn't it Lower Decks or whatever? I don't know which one's the live
Lower
action.
Decks.
Yeah. So,
Which I have not watched enough of. It's always just clips. It's never actually the show itself, unfortunately.
for some reason, my YouTube keeps feeding me the rookie clips
Really?
with Nathan Fillion.
Did you recently look up the?
No, I don't look up
Fillion or
anything,
something?
but I like him, so I just keep watching the clips and
It's
never.
actually a good show.
I know.
What's weirding me out is they keep calling themselves the show of the rookie, and he's actually now a teacher in the show.
Yeah, I know.
He is teaching.
He's a
rookies,
TO.
so, yeah.
He's a TO.
Let me see. Well, we all know the big ones. We know the comic book movies. We know So the
But
Fantastic Four
Yeah,
trailer.
Fantastic Four
Four
trailer.
trailer came out. We got little things. See, we got a bunch of little things we can.
Jurassic Park.
There was no splicing. That's freaking.
They're teasing it. They are
Oh, that
fucking
fucking
teasing it.
Rancor looking thing. Like,
That thing, and then the whatever DNAs they're trying to get are supposed to help cure human diseases.
oh, great.
So there
The
is
reason that they're
grounds.
specifically going after 3 types of eggs. What the fuck was that dinosaur called now?
There's like 8 of them in the trailer.
No, it was a mutant dinosaur.
We
It
did
has
that.
a name.
I don't even think I saw a name for it. Well, we got that. The movie looks fine
What?
for Jurassic.
Yeah, there's dinosaurs running around. It's
Trying to eat you. What else do you want?
yeah. What else? What else do you want? There's
Stay away from the gene splicing.
Because they've been teasing apparently this dinosaur ever since the Netflix show came out. When they showed us the Scorpion Rex or whatever the hell it was.
This entire movie is built based off of a one chapter or one couple page thing that the writer for the book wrote,
Uh-huh.
and they turned this
They're
into
also taking a failed attempt at Jurassic Park 4 and creating a movie out of it.
basically.
Uh-huh.
That's all this
And
is.
in that Jurassic Park 4, they were going to do human dinosaur hybrids.
Mhm.
They were going to have these fucking ogre-like things that were basically triceratons.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I'm losing brain cells. Fucking listen.
No, that's how bad the 2004 fucking Jurassic Park could have been after Jurassic Park 3.
Boy, yeah, that looks it looks fine. I have Scarlett Johansson bias, of course, but
Mhm.
I mean,
It's nice to know Mahershala Ali is still working despite the plate rejection.
yep, yeah. I'm still
If you
here.
could fucking get the story right, all of us would actually go see the movie.
I don't know if I'd want to see it with some of the fucking scripts I read, or supposedly were scripts. That
Well,
Blade's not even the main
fun part is
character,
that we need a trailer to define half the stuff that we hear,
and
which
we
is
never-
kind of funny because the Fantastic Four was one of the spoiler things that we got, the 1960s era looking thing that it came out.
Yeah,
That's in a
Actually,
completely
very
different,
much appreciated.
yeah, which looks fine, but it's completely different universe, so it works
Galactus
out.
isn't a cloud, so
I did see a bunch of people bitching that he's too fucking tiny. It's like he grows. It's part
he
of his
can alter
powers.
his size.
Yeah.
He's got the power fucking cosmic.
Paul Cobbett.
Not that cosmic.
Damn it.
You'll be happy if you even get a Peter Parker mention in that movie.
Matt's the one that had to burst my bubble with that. 'Cause
What?
I think
No, no,
it's different world.
Here, how about this? They're going up their elevator in the building, and there's just a fucking spider coming down. It's just a regular
know.
spider, and you're getting a small.
I only
X-ray.
thought of it because how connected Spider-Man is to the Fantastic Four, but even Matt said
Unfortunately,
it's a
the only
different
connection
world.
you're going to
He's
get
not
is in the
even a
void.
family member.
Huh? Yeah.
You're only getting that connection whenever they go back to the void.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is not 616 MCU universe,
No.
right? Okay, that's what I was.
In fact,
It's in the MCU, but it's not in the main fucking. Okay.
People are saying they think that they edited out some of Pedro's powers. Because that was the only powers that weren't shown in the movie.
They
Yeah.
edited it out,
Yeah.
and they also edited out some of his work on the chalkboard.
Yeah, they think
Because
that
apparently he was working on the multiversal bridge, the thing that brings him to the Council of Reeds.
Yeah. Well, now it'll just be another thing for multiverse and connecting the multiverse as well.
Because one of the rumors was that they were bringing back every version of Reed Richards. in this
Krasinski.
movie.
no, he's a bunch of ribbons.
Yep. I mean, it looks fine.
This still pisses me off.
The cast looks good. I'm very. Human Torch is one of my favorite Marvel characters. I think Joseph Quinn's going to do just fine.
I'm still weirded out that I got spaghetti twice in
And-
that year.
They're explaining everyone, and she's like, and Johnny's just Johnny. Eh.
Vanessa Kirby was one of my fan picks for to be Sue, so I'm not
Yeah.
mad at that one at all. Pedro was the only one I didn't buy.
We have to see him in a movie just because
I know. Going off of what we've seen him in, he's the only one I'm not buying.
I have this feeling that he's gonna actually
I'm going to say.
perfectly capture Reed from the comics, where
I
he's
could see it.
disassociative but also a fatherly family figure.
I can buy him as a
Actually, since
dad,
we
but he
have
doesn't have
Kirby
children
already.
yet. He doesn't have
He had
children.
to. He's got fucking Johnny in bed.
And the jokes will start when he gets Franklin. Then the joke's me. There's the magic kid. There's the magic kid.
You don't fucking want Franklin.
Yes, I
We
do.
already have
Magic kid.
Galactus.
I want my joke. I want magic kid. Pedro, magic kids. It's gonna happen.
I just haven't seen him play a smart character yet, and that's going to be the hardest thing to buy.
Am I weird for saying that even though we didn't see much, I thought John Krasinski was actually a great read?
I've seen him play smart characters. He plays.
Strategic.
Yeah, we've got an entire series out of him.
Uh-huh. I still have to finish that.
Reacher comes out next week. Not next week, the week after.
Fuck. My fucking queue is just gonna be like this long.
Only 3 episodes, though. Then we get them every week.
No, because my dumbass has been trying to find new things to watch, so I'll put on like a random anime that's subbed. Sometimes I won't.
I did find a new one I like.
What's that?
The basically just House anime. There's a House, Doctor House anime.
The what?
I'll find the trailer. It's female House figuring out crime solving medicinal.
Sounds familiar.
Wait, what is that?
Because the only thing I got with him right now is Sakamoto Days.
Oh, great.
I'm not yapping about anime.
That's not good news. That explains why PlayStation was down.
What?
Approximately midnight Pacific time, the PlayStation Online store was subject to an online breach.
Oh, here we go again.
What the fuck is with their firewall? They're constantly being breached.
They gotta go. Here we go again.
Oh, that turned into a joke.
What?
The vector of the attack was quickly identified and online services were taken offline so we could assess the severity of the attack. The individual or individuals concerned did not download or export any user payment details. Unfortunately, they did place a copy of Concord in everybody's library.
Fuck! I don't want this.
I got Concord for free.
I don't know which engineers are working to correct.
Hey, don't correct it. I get a free fucking game. I don't care.
You get one of those a month anyway if you're subscribed.
I'm one of those weirdos where I don't care. You gave me a free game? Yes.
Oh, the Fantastic Four cast list has Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, so he will probably be in a post-credit scene.
This one's from that universe?
Yeah.
That still doesn't feel
It's Wikipedia, but he's on Wikipedia, and Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom.
Amaku MD, Doctor Detective.
So post-credit scene,
I'll have to check that out.
It's very fun.
anime.
Each episode is a different. After the first 2, each episode is a different crime.
Because I have watched isekai anime where a doctor goes there and he becomes like a vet and he's sterilizing the world.
This is all in human, no mystical.
Ah, nice.
But
I need some more like mystery anime.
just keep watching Detective Conan.
I do. Sadly, but it's gotten a little too kiddie for me. I don't like it.
All I recommend is Ghost.
Hey, you used to like Conan. It's just changed a lot.
I don't like kitty bullshit. No.
Like the first, I want to say, what we consider 2 seasons. You actually bought it on Amazon.
Yeah, I think I did.
I don't know. I really do like the Red Isekai Ranger. It's very fun. But
The princess and what's his name's relationship is a little
little
odd to me.
he loves her.
We're the same. We're the same guy, no powers. I got jealous of him because I thought he was going to replace me. What? Have you not been paying attention to Red?
I mean, Red has been awful friendly with her, and that hurts him. That's a way
She's been
in.
friendly with him.
True. But she also knows that the witch is starting to like him, so it's like she's not going to get in the way of that.
It was kind of hilarious seeing the princess just go up to her and go grab her tits like that. We made him quiet.
Yep.
We were talking anime.
Huh? What?
Got nothing?
Oh, I can talk plenty anime. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it.
We got plenty of time.
A bunch of bullshit.
Problem with anime is I nut hug the same ones every time, so it's
No.
Did he say nut hug?
Yeah, he said nut hug.
I nut hug. Well, I
You
nut
thinking of
hug.
Squirrel Girl again?
No, Jesus Christ! I nut hug the same ones. I've talked about Sakamoto Days already, but that's biased. I read that one.
New episode.
Yeah. I nut hug Shangri-La Frontier. That's what sort of.
I'm caught up on that.
I nut hug Solo Leveling like a motherfucker. There's.
I need to watch today's episode. We're finally getting finally getting him to fight Tusk.
Well, yeah. There's.
You're just waiting for him to meet his dad.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I seen remember I watched a dub, so I don't.
Yeah.
Matt has a few more episodes, but I seen his dad already. I love his dad. His dad no diff the fuck out a dude that's trying to kill Jinwoo. Like that's my dude. I just want I want the rest of his fucking Oh, actually no, I can't. That one I won't see forever. But I want the main trio of shadows. I got Igris. Baru is next, but I don't Matt, you don't think I was last? Well, I won't see him. I thought Bellion was last.
Well, yeah, but he's like literally like 3 episodes left.
Oh, he's end.
Yes. He gets him right before the final boss.
Bellion.
The iconic ones are Igris, technically, what's his Iron,
and
then Beru.
Yeah.
And Tusk.
Yeah, I was gonna say he gets
those are the big 4 until he gets Bell.
Tusk is just his barbarian.
Oh, Tusk is the mage.
The mage?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Iron's the barbarian.
Mage.
Yeah. Iron's the barbarian.
No, I was watching a YouTube short about that and it got me all excited because I want to see it. There's a point, it's probably at the end where Baru wants to be the top one, so he challenges fucking Bellion for
That's literally one of the final parts too.
And Bellion just no diffs him.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, what the fuck? And then he's like, Jinwoo's like, fine, you can be on this side, you can be on this side. Best part, Igris pops up. You can be in the back.
Hero gets an more important assignment later on. He got to watch over his kid. Bodyguard Beru.
I still have yet to find that. It's gotta be just webcomics.
It's free. You can easily find it.
Is it?
I'll message you the title if you want. It's just
Sure.
Soul Leveling Ragnarok.
Yeah, you love that when it's attached to the title, don't you? Ragnarok. What was your tangent?
That was the Critical Role thing.
Oh, the Critical Role?
Yeah. Season finale was. The 8.5-hour season finale was Thursday.
And I don't actually watch to know it.
Okay, no, because I had to look up some. I was like, okay, I wanted to look up. I know most of them. I haven't seen all of them yet, but I was wondering. Tank is the bear.
Yeah, but he doesn't really do much.
He ride that motherfucker. I like Tank.
Until he gets his main ride.
I don't. I don't think. See, I watched videos. As much as I like him, he don't have him long, does he?
That's the main ride.
I thought he fades away or something. No, is that a
Is it a
different?
dragon?
The dragon he will get at the end of the season.
And it's a big beastly fucking dragon, but
The
he don't get it.
The demon lord rides that dragon, and then when he beats the demon lord,
The demon lord, the king of dragons or whatever.
no,
No,
it's not
okay.
the king of the.
I'm thinking of the fucking monarchs.
The tower that he's in, that he's slowly climbing up,
Okay,
where
yeah,
he gets the
okay. That's
life. The demon
okay.
lord is the big boss.
When you ever think of dragons, I'm thinking of the fucking dragon king.
Yeah,
monarch.
that is the last. Dragon King is the final boss.
I'm talking about ending shit for
Yeah.
God's sake.
Dragon King is the final boss.
Jima, all the fucking.
That won't be for a bit.
I know half of these aren't for a bit, but I just wanted to get there's iron.
Jima will be in season 3. I can't.
I want to see him because I like his design.
Greed?
Yeah.
Which one's Greed?
I don't know if you want there's a little description, but then there's
I know who all these are.
That's why I was like,
oh, that's he called him Greed. That doesn't make sense.
I don't know, but that's yeah.
Are you not reading these?
I just wanted to get the names.
Okay, so you don't know who Greed is?
Not necessarily.
No. Okay, you know who Greed is.
Should.
Then we've got.
Then you're starting to get the Tusk and the.
Then you got to the big ones: Tusk, Igris, Beru. That doesn't count.
Did they put the dragon on there?
Amish the dragon.
Yes, they put him on
count.
there. They put him on there.
And then Bellion.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, they put Kamish on there.
Kamish doesn't count.
He's a big beastly dragon, though.
Doesn't he use him towards the end though?
I don't think he lasts. I don't.
Kamish has already been killed. Kamish is the first dragon. Was the first S-class monster that the people had to fight. The people that beat him. The guy you want to meet is one of the people that killed it.
Mm.
You're the big American guy,
Andre.
Yeah, Andre is one of the people that killed Kamish.
Yeah. Solo leveling is one of them that I stand up and watch. That's how I go with my fucking.
You know he's excited when he can't sit down.
Well, he's.
I'm surprised when
he fights Tusk, he's gonna have fun.
I'm really surprised when we're in a movie theater, he doesn't do that.
Particularly since we're all usually sit in the back row where you can't.
I technically could, but I would say I have manners. I don't want to fucking get everybody all this.
What is that guy doing back there?
But no, solo leveling is one of them. That's one eventually I will go on because if I really like something enough, I'll go on like a manga binge. I'll just buy the whole manga because there's only like 14 books of it. I'll just go to Lost World.
There's only.
Probably won't even really read them, but they'll be in my shelves.
I was one of the dumbasses who, when it originally came out, spent coins to read it.
Huh?
Webtoon. It's one of those things where sometimes you actually have to spend money to read them.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only 200 chapters.
Yeah, because it's not that long. You think it's long. It's like, that's not.
The guy shortened it towards the end. You could have done a lot more.
Oh, yes.
A lot of people are under your sentiment, though. They say after Baru and the ant stuff, it kind of...
It got rough.
You were expecting more with the monarchs when they started to come, and then it just kind of...
I don't know if it was like the company that he writes for or something wanted more, or...
Yep.
I just don't think he had an idea.
It's possible.
It's like it wasn't going.
That's kind of why I want to check out the sequel to see what's going on there. Is if he actually thought of some in-between, or
I don't know who the big bads are for Ragnarok yet.
Did they lead into it at the end?
It's just building up the same way the first one did, except it's his son. They tell you who the big bad is, but you don't know what it is. They named it, but they didn't show you. They haven't really shown you what.
They're DMing us.
Yes,
they're pulling it. Yeah.
They've told you what the big bad is. This isn't going to get as long of an arc as the other ones did. You get. Yeah. I don't even know any.
I just knew about his son and his wife, and they did do it.
The only characters that I know they've brought back so far are Beru from the beginning, and then Demon Girl. She came back.
Okay.
She's in the upcoming chapter. But out of the people that we know, we haven't. I think he's going to meet his friend that's been with him the entire time that works under him. I think
he did hire somebody, didn't he, to
Yeah.
manage all of his fucking dungeons.
I mean, it's just his friend that he was working with.
Ah.
I think he's going to meet him at some point because he's referenced him, his uncle. But other than that,
My God, Matt's Matt. God, you can go on these wikis for a lot of shit and go off and you can do you can go story arc by story arc. I'm trying to find where the the anime is now. I'm like, okay, episode 13, Red Gate arc, Demon Castle arc, episode 15. Okay,
that's the ending of the season.
that's about where this is.
So he'll get the dragon and get the life. I think it's going to end with him reviving his mother.
Yeah. Resting rank arc, episode 16. Okay.
And then we're going to delve into the ants.
Hunter's Guild
where he gets some
Hunter's
medicine?
Guild Gate arc.
Yeah. I think that's where it's going to end.
I was kind of glad that actually
Return
happened,
to Demon
it's like,
Castle. There it is,
beginning
Jeju
on
Island.
to where he's getting all these fucking powers and the missions and stuff. I was like, okay, are you going to actually give him the medicine for his mother? Because he hasn't seen his mother in forever. He just keeps getting these powers, and his sister comes in every once in a while for comedic effect.
I mean, he eventually once he meets what's her name in the Deep End Land, he eventually figures out it's like this last piece is going to be the power 100.
Double dungeon arc is that's what that is that where he goes back? Double dungeon arc, maybe.
It's not a very long arc.
I don't know what Jay's looking at now.
I'm opening up my manga thing to look at something.
It's not a very long arc.
When he goes back and fucks up the statue.
Yeah.
Matt had to burst my bubble with that one. The statue's cool at the beginning, but he turns out to just be meh.
I mean, he's still the big boss of the room outside of the creator.
Yeah. Architect or whatever I think was.
I thought it was.
I don't remember. I seen a video on because remember I probably read Solo Leveling. I read a chunk of it. I don't remember if I read all of it. I can't remember, but stuff comes back to me watching YouTube shorts. Like
when is that coming?
Like Jinwoo was a part of the system. That's I think the Shadow Monarch made that with the architect, or he's trying to find a vessel, right? And Jinwoo is vessel. So I was like, okay, I'm starting to remember.
He has to beat the architect.
Ashborn. What's his name? What's the Shadow Monarch's name? Ash. What the fuck's his name?
He has to beat the architect to become the Shadow Monarch.
Yep.
That's when he does.
Yep.
What are you looking up, Jeff?
He was just
beginning after the end. I'm trying to see because it's slated for 2025. Well, it's 2025, but I never know when in 2025. Like, because you know how they like to do winter releases, summer, spring, and summer? Actually, they do for each fucking season, now that I think about it.
Yeah. It is.
You never know when you're actually going to get something to come out. And this is another manhwa that was really well received. Not as popular as Solo Leveling, but still very good story.
As I have told him many times, Jinwoo carries that too. Because if you got aura, you need aura for me to be really bad. You got aura. I like you.
Which is why I get
I like him because he's a badass. You'd think he's a bad guy because he's kind of gets more and more just kind of stern and badass as a show. He's still a good dude, but he's just very manly.
You can start to tell that his emotions are starting to.
Yeah, he's starting to just be.
Which is why it's surprising when he hooks up with Che.
Yeah, it's like where the fuck how we got him. I laugh whenever Jin. I love his sister. Just funny. I love his sister.
I was surprised that they actually went with that because they teased it when he was a rookie before he started getting more popular and became S ranked.
I mean, yeah.
Hey,
that was another one of those story parts that was like, where are you going with this, bud? She keeps showing up, but you're doing nothing.
She got on my radar because there was an episode she was swimming and shit. I'm like,
that wasn't in the manga.
No, she a little caked up. I'm kind of in here.
Oh, you should look at the side by side of her in the anime and her in the manga when she's lying down in bed. That's a thing. There is a thing with that.
There's a thing with that. Well, animator always gonna more sexy. Let's go get more sexy in there.
Well, you know what this guy got me to do last night?
Do I want to know what he got you to do last night?
Not in the context that he's joking.
Not that.
Head. We rewatched the entire season of Prison School.
One of the greatest things ever made.
No wonder he wants you to be your fluffer.
Matt, have you watched that or know what it is?
I've seen episodes of that because of you idiots.
Because of us, idiot. What?
Yeah,
you
you guys put it on at Levi's house
I
during
think
one of our anime things.
I think we did. And I think Matt was just like, "What the fuck do you guys?"
No, I was very aware of what Prison School was before that. I said an episode.
He's got a new one coming. Or at least the manga's out right now. I don't know if he's going to get an anime adaptation.
I doubt it. I'm still waiting. I wish
Super Ball Girls.
I wish they'd give me Prison School season 2, but they never.
Well, that one should get an adaptation because it's like a shonen. You know how popular that genre is.
Should. What is it? Bro, what y'all doing, man? What y'all doing?
Uh-huh.
Make them bigger.
Make them bigger.
Make them bigger.
Very obvious. Thank you, guys.
Then I mean, that is weird because then you got like people like Oda.
You could see it through the fucking armor too in the show.
Then you got people like Oda and fucking Mashima, Fairy Tail, and One Piece. They draw their women with foot. Oh shit!
Hey, that guy's mouse pad.
Oh my god! Oh god! Other than that, I'm waiting for the fucking. I already went through a lot of the fucking. I wonder how many episodes season 2 of fucking.
I mean, the first 12 probably.
Yeah, 12.
I mean, you got like I know how quickly the Demon Lord gets killed, so I know they're probably only going to go up to the 12 because it's going to be him. Based off what we know, it's going to be you're getting to the Tusk part.
Yeah,
where he's going to go into the thing as the miner and crew guy.
Oh fucking it, my oh.
So then he's going to go fight Tusk. Then he's got to do the S rank thing.
Yeah.
The internet ruined me for that one. Do you remember Zoolander where he goes into the mine and he's wearing the exact fucking outfit?
Oh, yep.
So we're going to get the Tusk, the 2-part Tusk episode.
Yeah.
Him getting his official ranking.
Uh-huh.
He's going to have people trying to talk to him and recruit him.
Yep.
And then you're going to get most of the rest of the season is going to be the demon arc.
Yeah.
The finale's probably going to be the one that takes away from it and where he helps his mom.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's probably the end of the season.
So in a way, Baru is kind of like a climax. Well, it is. It's like a climax, and it just
He's not going to be a climax in 3.
Yeah.
Despite everything, the Choo-Choo arc actually isn't very long.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of build up to it.
Yeah.
I could totally see the anime drawing it up.
Because they're all gonna.
Well, they're definitely going to a degree, but you also got to get to it where he meets all the other S ranks, including the ones from. What's his name from?
Oh fuck.
Well, he's got the Koreas. They do the Japans. We have the Americas.
No, he is Japan because China's the one where it has a single one. He's Japan. It's Japan and Korea that are teaming up. So we got to do all that.
Do any of the see? I don't see. Like I said, I remember a lot of this. You remember it better than me.
That's right.
Do any of the nationals go to check?
You don't get introduced to naturals until after Juju.
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about Andre and all them motherfuckers. One of the fucking I know one of the American ones gets killed by fucking the Monarchs. They jump his ass. If I'm not mistaken, right? What's his name?
If it's who I think it is, it's not. I don't know if he's registered as American. I don't remember what nationality he was. He's either American or British. It's one of those two.
The British do kind of just send people out.
Yeah.
They're only going to get 4 seasons out of this.
The whole thing. Yeah, that's wow.
Because there's only one. Would you get 5? Probably.
Possibly. That'd be really
because you do have to go
really drawing things out. 4, I foresee.
But at 12 episodes a season, I think you can get 5. Because, like you said, you got to go through the double dungeon.
Yeah. Christopher Reed. It says American.
Okay. Because you got to get through the double dungeon part. That is a big part of it. Then you got to do with all the lower class stuff.
Thomas Andre Liu Jiang. That's got to be the fucking. Jiang's got to be the.
He's the Chinese one.
Chinese.
Ryuji is the Japanese guy?
Yes, I believe so.
You ever have trouble pronouncing the Korean names?
I'm butchering the Japanese names.
Yuji.
I thought it's Ryuugi.
One thing I did not expect though, I did expect was like, oh wow, okay. What like I said, where I'm at I just seen it Jinwoo's dad.
Mhm.
And I did not expect the guy that's trying to kill Jinwoo just to get fucking clowned and no diff by Jinwoo. Like, oh, you kind of just
Do
made
you
him
want
look.
me to spoil something for you?
Sure.
Can't give no fuck.
That's greed.
Huh?
Huangdo is greed.
Oh,
Huang, so,
I should be laughing at.
can't pronounce it.
It's just the way he said Pongdo.
I know it's Huang.
that
That's
makes
greed.
sense. That makes sense.
That's greed.
Wong.
That makes sense. Well, Iron is that other hunter, so it's
Yeah.
not like it's never been done before. Yeah.
He's greed.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That makes
Oh, we got to get through that too. Because not only do you have the double gate art where he fights the architect, he's got to fight and get greed and fight Andre for the first time.
He's not ready for that.
No, that's a good ass fight. That's a good fight.
He's not ready for that.
That might be the finale of 4.
He thought the architect was something he was looking forward to. Oh, a statue? Yeah.
No, I seen what Andre looks like. I'm like, that's gonna be my dick.
That might be the end of season 4 is him fighting Andre, and then you get the dragons.
There's actually also an.
See, why are they? I see. Like I said, I forgot a lot. Why are the national hunters fighting Jinwoo? You have to like, you know,
Only Andre fights him
only Andre. Okay,
because
big macho motherfucker.
because greed works for Andre.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, because he's in America.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then so when he fights
Okay.
greed,
They actually do set it up pretty well.
Yeah.
There's good reasons behind it.
That makes
It's also because, big America, you're stronger than me? Yeah, fucking prove it.
we America.
I just like how I just really like how he thought, oh, I got my ass kicked by his dad. I'm gonna piss this kid off and not pay any price.
Uh-huh.
Despite hearing everything that this kid does
Yeah.
ever since.
You ever heard of this one?
I've heard of it. I'm not a big fan of the tamer ones. That's more in the tamer arc. I'm not sure. That's one I
That's
never.
only one part of his ability.
I know, but I can tell that was a tamer one. I think I read maybe a couple chapters, and I'm not as big into the tamers as I should be. I like my Isekai level ups.
I can't help it.
Level.
I'm a big fan of Pokemon and Monster Rancher and
fair.
things like that, so Digimon. Damn it.
And we all know Shangri-La Frontier is kind of because it was just.
I don't know how.
I watched the dub, or you got to remember I watched.
I only watch the dub for Shangri-La. I only watch the dub.
You only watch the dub. I'm current. They just beat like a Gone Shade.
Yeah.
Which I was laughing at that chibi dog head. Like
I can't talk to him about that show because I always
he ruins. He tries to put Sword Art Online in the same tier.
I mean, to be fair,
I'm a hater for Sword. I'm a hater.
You know how everyone likes to label it as an isekai.
It's not.
It's a video game.
Hey, look at that, we agreed.
Look at that. We didn't disagree.
I don't know. Isekai is used very loosely.
Yeah.
It is. It's definitely not. It's Mega Man.
Yeah.
That's battles.
One of the things about Shangri-La, though, and this is not really biased. I always just Sunraku's Sanji from One Piece. It's Eric Vale.
He was so excited to be able to wear armor, and then no.
It's great. I like the new. Fuck, I can't remember her name. Her name is not etched in my. The blue-haired ninja.
Yeah.
I love her too.
It's very funny. It's like, yeah, I can't tell him that I created the avatar based on me.
I can't tell. That one I can't understand. I don't get my appeal with it. I like their setup though. I like the 7 colossi and stuff. I mean, I got a dragon. I think next is the kraken. It's a fucking kraken.
That's what they teased.
It's like, what else is it gonna fucking be? Weatherman was great. I love that. That was some of my favorite episodes I've watched for anime in a bit. Was fighting Weatherman because that was great. I love that.
I'm not as. It's true to the art or the thing it was giving of him being a trash gamer.
Yeah.
I'm not as big a fan of delving into the other video games.
You don't like when he went to Rust and shit? I was okay with it, but you don't like when he
I accept it because it's part of the concept, and it already been
actually Rust.
I think the name of the game was
something like that.
Was like Rust. It was mechs.
Yeah.
He took a break from Shangri-La for like 2 episodes.
I don't
I was gonna
like-
say, because the game was actually called Rust. There is a game called Rust.
I don't like the idea of it, but they already gave it to you in an explanation, so it's like, yes, he's going to delve into other games while he's doing this, so it makes sense.
I got
people
mad.
teased at the end of the
Yeah.
thing where the people.
I got
watch.
mad though at the beginning of the fighting like a gun shade fights. I'm like, go the fuck away, SLF Zoo. Go the fuck away. Get no diff. Go. Oh my god. I am happy though because I seen the picture for the next episode. Remember, there's a couple sub episodes, but when I get used to a dub, I
It's
kind
at
of
least 2 episodes.
stay with the dub. But next time, oh good, there's Pencilgon and fucking Katsu. I'm wondering where the fuck they've been.
They're in the town. He's got to run into him again.
Katsu, I love Katsu. He's one of them guys that makes a chick character. It's a dude, but he's a chick.
Well, you know what I turned on, thanks to you? It actually is better than I thought it would be.
Which one?
I may be a guild receptionist.
It's so relatable. It's so relatable.
The sad part
Yes,
is,
this episode has become anime talk.
if I could actually get him to sit down and watch it, I think he'd like it. Like, he's not used to the female.
I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo when he wants to clock out on time.
Yes.
Wait, what? Female? I don't like female main pro tags. What the fuck?
Not in this style. This
You know what Black Lagoon
Okay.
is? Okay,
No,
you're
no,
going.
no.
It's not that.
This is not that. She is not that.
No, she's definitely not.
Ready.
There's only one thing you actually relate to her for. No overtime.
Overtime up.
That's how she feels.
Constantly working too hard. She doesn't want to do overtime.
Oh my god.
And now doing it in a fantasy setting
Oh, maybe
as a guild receptionist.
So she received the power from the gods to be super OP and just fucking kill things damn near one shot.
Matt, this just came up because I'm starting to gauge the kind of. Have you watched Goblin Slayer? I think
I haven't seen the.
Goblin Slayer.
I didn't watch the most recent season that came out.
Okay, but
I
I think
watched the original one.
He is a fantasy guy.
you'd like Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
I like Goblin Slayer because nobody's got a fucking name. Elf Archer. Cowgirl. Like, bro, y'all got names? No. Priestess. The funniest thing about watching Goblin Slayer, you did. You seen a big fucking lizard dude that's fucking in his party with him? The green lizard dude?
Mhm.
I just watch him like, it's Valiant.
Kind of.
Oh my god. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really. Oh, let's see. Well, we talked about Sakamoto. We watched it. And Matt watches that one, but. Got mercy.
My coworker didn't realize it either, by the way.
I,
The tone is just slightly off, and then once you realize it, it's all there.
Speaking of Matt Mercer,
but
did you watch any of Spider-Man?
Friendly Neighborhood.
I have not watched any of the Spider.
Oh.
I can.
We're waiting on something on that one. All right.
Oh, that'd be so. Oh, can we just say it?
Just say it.
Go ahead.
I don't even know if I'm going to watch it.
I called it out, and he's like, "How the fuck did you hear that?"
Travis Willingham voices Rhino.
I mean, he voices Thor. I'm not surprised he's in on Marvel.
Oh God. But
I heard it, and I had to ask him, "Is that Travis?" He's like, "What? What you mean?"
me being like that does not sound like Ace because I know I kind of like Eric Vale. I think of Sanji. There's a character I put everyone with. For you guys, Travis Willingham is Grog. For me, it's Ace. So I'm gonna look for Ace.
It's not just Grog for Travis. It's
He Lord.
I watched enough Full Metal that I know him as.
Was it Scar? No, who was he in Full Metal? Mace Hughes? No, Roy Mustang.
Yeah.
Mustang.
I hear him more as Roy.
Yeah, Mustang. It's Mustang.
He has a Nordic tattoo on his arm because he got to play Lore for 10 seasons.
The only reason that I have Grog as the association is because it's so fresh.
King of the Moon. Grog Strongjaw. King of the Moon.
I've only seen clips of that. I have no actual fucking reference why that is a thing.
Because
Is this the tandem coming?
I might as well lean into it now.
There, see?
Might as well lean into it now. You set me up with Travis. So campaign 3 officially ends. For you who doesn't know, who you might kind of know.
Barely. I don't have the
I know.
Any critical role I know
I'm
is a
saying
clip
for-
ice is a clip.
You're my plug when it comes to critical
For
role.
Taldore campaign setting, where everything is.
That word.
Taldore?
No, plug.
Thanks for breaking him again.
I'm too fucking white for him. He doesn't expect things like that.
So, Caldore has 2 moons,
Uh-huh.
one of which isn't actually a moon.
What is
It is a prison for a thing that likes to eat gods.
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
You did go over this last time.
I remember this.
This was off.
This is the
Okay.
calamity. This is the calamity incident. This came to Caldore, the continent, after the gods. They trapped it inside the moon.
So did they figure out that so it ate the gods? It happened?
No, it ate 2 gods when it was originally sealed.
Uh-huh.
No, so the campaign up to the finale and whatever left you off on a. You don't know what the cast is going to do with this. They're not big fans of the gods. They don't have a god, priest or cleric or whatever person in the party. So they were very much anti-god the entire time because gods are pieces of shit. They do their best, but they're still human beings. That's the way that the Caldore gods are represented. And then you just get basically godly powers by having people worship you. That's how the concept is. So they decided that they were going to.
No.
Hmm?
What?
Sorry, I associated with that with him. It's like, I get godly powers because people worship me.
Oh, good lord. I don't know, dude. Oh, no, I'm not going to make that joke.
Statues are just him standing straight up and it's just one log coming out.
That's where I was going with it. So they held the gods ransom and what the main character basically of the group, Laura's Imogen, took control of the God Eater and ransomed the gods, saying, "You guys can leave or become mortal."
Uh-huh. They choose to become mortal?
All the gods became mortal on a 20 persuasion check.
Who rolled that?
Laura.
Look.
She had advantage.
At advantage.
And apparently the rule set was a DC 30 skill check. So she had a plus.
Never. Please, no.
This was level 15 character. She had a plus 13 in persuasion.
That still wouldn't.
No, plus 17 in persuasion. So you needed to roll 13 or higher.
We went up against a fucking lizard man that hydro pumped
At level 4. And I built that thing to fuck with him.
It got me.
I got both of you.
It hit me hard. It didn't down, but it hit me hard.
It went off before you could rage.
Down by water.
Evolve in a Blastoise. See what happens.
Okay, where was I? Want the rest of this tangent.
I'm fucking stoned for that.
I'm interested in this critical role.
So they've all the gods. So since she rolled the natural 20, all the gods agreed to do it, and that's basically how that part ends.
The gods are now mortal.
The gods are all mortal, being born as babies, so they got to wait for. So that's going to be campaign 4. I don't know how many
Is it going to be the same characters? Campaign four?
New characters.
They can do campaign.
We're not going to play as the characters.
Play as the gods.
No, they'll probably run into several of them because not only is it the good gods, it's the bad gods too. How much of a
play a bad character?
Well, none of them are going to play a bad character. That's probably going to voice the majority of them. He may let one of them.
I don't think that's actually happened in any of the campaigns, has it?
What?
That somebody's played an actual, like...
God?
Not God, like evil...
I don't know.
Sided character.
I mean, Sam just tried.
Okay. Yeah,
Sam just tried with his cleric bard.
Think of the way JJ plays, where it's like, fuck everyone.
JJ plays a more evil character than what Sam just tried to do.
Oh.
He was a paladin of Asmodeus. And he still turned into a partial good guy. They're bad at playing evil characters unless it's an evil setting.
I mean, they're a bunch of good guys, so it isn't.
Yep, half of them have played villains. So the campaign kind of ends with that. Not sure how I 100% feel about it. It's very weird, but it sets up campaign 4 nicely. Now the ongoing debate is what rule set they're going to use for campaign 4.
I'll find out through you.
Well, how long do they take their breaks? Like when are they gonna?
Well, right now their break is including a 5-part Brennan Lee Mulligan episode that had nothing somewhat to do with the campaign, but it's going to be Matt gets to play as a character. That's about all I care about. He's not the DM. That's all I care about. Matt never.
Doing like another crossover type thing where somebody else is the DM.
It's just a tangent. But then they're going to do the campaign wrap up. Maybe in April I get the start of campaign 4.
Okay.
However they deal with it. I'm just not happy the episode was 8.5 hours.
You stuck through that entire thing, huh? No?
I went to sleep at 2 a.m.
Really?
There was 3 more hours after that.
The problem with me watching any of that is I couldn't do it. I could maybe watch for an hour or so, but I'm at the end of the day, I'm watching people roll dice and shit. No matter how amazing Matt is at it, it's like I don't think I could watch that. I'd be like,
look forward when we're taking our turns.
that's part of the point. I'm like, oh god. So that's why I'm kind of like, yeah, if anything happens, I'll just read it. But
You have a
Matt tell me.
chance because you like some of the people in the cast.
That's true. That's true.
They are funny enough and entertaining enough.
That is true.
One of the main reasons why he actually recommended Vox Machina to you.
It will happen one day.
But it is not this day.
Well, that's an easy binge for me. I just got to go home and do it, and then it's done. I gotta go home and I gotta do it. I should do it before any of my big animes start creeping their way back.
Yeah, season 4 ain't coming out till the end of the year.
Yeah.
Should I just throw it on when I get?
You can try.
No, we'll try something else. Maybe, I don't know.
At this point, it's over for a weekend and we binge it. It's 3 fucking seasons.
That's true. That's true.
Of 12 episodes apiece.
That's true. That's true.
They're easy to get out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we do that when Mighty 9 comes out. That way you get 3 seasons of Vox Machina and then Mighty 9 comes out.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I see now because I was on High Dive. What's that one you were telling me to watch? Because you think I'd like it? The one with the something about the what was it, Jay? S-class mage with the cat or whatever. The cat, it's a behemoth, whatever the fuck the name of it was.
I'm a behemoth, an S race monster, but mistaken for a cat. I live as an elf girl's. It got even better for you based off of the current episodes.
I'm laughing because I made a joke. I seen the picture. I'm like, hey, Jay, I'm the cat. Jay's like, yes, you are the cat.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you're the cat.
Now wait till the second member of the party comes along.
Bet and Nico, the elf girl's cat.
You're the cat.
Behemoth.
But okay. I mean,
Well, the last owner got something.
I did want to say though too, because I wanted to talk about it because it was kind of the most intriguing trailer I've seen. That I bet a lot of people hate, but I'm seeing what they're doing. Until Dawn. A lot of people are probably hating that shit, but I'm like, hey,
Yeah, because it takes
wait a minute,
leniencies towards the game.
Well, it's yeah, but the way that day starts over when they die, they're trying to incorporate the choice cycle, the choice stuff that the game did. It's not really the game as much because they're not in the winter setting with fucking Wendigos and shit. That was the game.
They do show up.
Yeah, they show up, and
but it's not like the main.
The first guy you see killing the chick in the beginning, that's what the villain wears. That's the villain. It's Until Dawn, but it's not the setting that people are used to. But I think it could actually be really good because I'm like,
you know what it's doing for me though? It's making me want more video game based movies like that.
Well,
we have lots of horror video games.
Well, I seen PlayStation come up before the trailer. I'm like, what is this? A video game movie? God, I don't see any of these. What is this?
No, you don't.
That isn't Sonic and Super Mario.
Yeah,
you can delve into the horror franchise of it. It's whether or not you're going to go with the big franchises. It's like, are people going to pay to see a Metal Gear Solid movie?
I would think so if it would ever come out. I don't think that's
based on the reception of the secret level. You might get an Armored Core movie at some point.
Bro, I would watch a whole new fucking Mega Man show.
I wanted to off of that.
I mean,
that movie got me excited for Henry Cavill's fucking Warhammer.
Yes.
I mean, God,
I never actually bought the game. I really wanted to play it too. But it felt
the video game. Okay, the Space Marine 2 or whatever, the recent one.
I mean,
but it felt like it was too much. It had the replay value at the same as Helldivers to me.
It actually probably has closer replay value to what's the Xbox franchise?
Gears of War.
Gears of War. I think it's closer to Gears of War.
I wanted to try Helldivers for the longest time, but the more I watch, the more I'm like, that just looks like something I'd play for 1 or 2 days and get bored. As much as it looks fun.
That's going to be your problem with Marvel Rivals. If you
Yeah. That's just, I'm not having fun anymore. Yep. So I don't play fucking game. For me to fucking wow, that just proves
I fell into the Dynasty Warriors trap.
That wouldn't work.
I was just laughing because that just proves to me that just proves it.
That got a movie.
The last game I played and still do play religiously is Stellar Blade. It's like, oh, give me big bouncy titty physics, and I'm just like,
What would you do if you got a Visage movie?
I mean, I played that with Jay. You know, I beat that at JJ's house.
Did you?
Yes. I bought the bitch. He motherfucker. He must have had a sense or some shit. He go message me an hour after I start playing. He's like, hey, you got Visage? You got that Visage game that just came out? Yeah. Bring your shit. Bring your PlayStation. Let's play that shit. God, do I miss those days? Go live by yourself again, fucker.
On record.
On record.
You didn't bring up who he's living with. It's fine.
I know.
Isn't there an Evil Within movie?
There was, I thought.
No, I don't know. I don't think. I think they might have tried to make one, but it never came out.
Oh,
I don't remember that. I don't.
That,
I like the games. I love them games. I wish I get a 3, but I'll never get a 3.
Condemned. No.
Oh, that'd be a fucked up game. That game.
Manhunt.
Yeah, like Manhunt.
That's a Rockstar game, dude.
Yeah, that game's banned in a few countries because it's just serial killer. You're playing as a serial killer. Game's banned.
It'd be so easy to make into a movie then.
Well. I mean, I just really want Hollywood.
It's not like they could do Dead by Daylight where you play as the serial killer and the rest of the people are the people trying to get away.
Yeah, I just want them to tap into more video game move ideas because they never do. I mean, we got Uncharted. Now I was actually surprised that
Until Dawn.
That became a thing.
Alan Wake.
I think that would be a cool movie.
They could.
Keanu Reeves as Alan.
Oh yes,
it'd be over. I cast Keanu Reeves in everything. What the fuck?
Maybe he needs to do that so they make another Constantine.
Oh shit. But like Matt said though, what are the big video game movies we get? Nintendo.
I think it's because they do it the best.
I'm not denying that because Super Mario's great.
Left 4 Dead. Easy zombie.
Super Mario's great.
Yeah, but the problem is that's just going to come off as another zombie movie. There's nothing unique with Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. Super Mario, Sonic.
What the fuck was that survival horror one we played? Green
Hell? Green Hell. It was Green Hell.
It was Green Forest? Green Hell. Green Hell. Where you're fucking basically going up against Wendigos in a forest.
You talking about the forest? That's the forest.
That's the
thinking of the forest.
Okay. We played that one. That one was fun. That would probably make a good survival horror movie.
There's several. Delving into the horror franchise, you can definitely touch.
Yeah, you can do a bunch of those. It's just like some of them. No, you couldn't do Final Fantasy. That'd be a fucking clusterfuck. Oh boy, imagine that.
I mean, they've already made Final Fantasy movies, so it's not like.
What?
I was trying to think of. No, it was only animated. Dead Space.
Probably anime. They've never made that. That's another one. Like Matt said, anything horror could be a movie. You could probably.
That's what I was looking up. It's like horror games, and I'm trying to figure out.
Like a lot of them, they just don't. Some of these games don't translate well to like a movie. That's part of the problem. Look at Resident Evil. They can't get that right. As much as they are close to my heart, and I love all the movies for different reasons. Some are way better than others, granted. But the Mila Jovovich series, it's Resident Evil, but it's not. It's nothing to do with the games almost. Then Welcome to Raccoon City had a lot to do with the games. But they took 1, 2, and 3 and mushed them up into a fucking pie of what the fuck. Which was still
don't do a movie like Red Dead Redemption.
Oh no,
you could do.
Oh no, you do Red Dead Redemption. Then you do 2 because I'm gonna cry. Don't you dare do 2. I cry.
And if we're gonna go with Nintendo getting fucking movies, what about Metroid?
I mean, you could delve into the entire.
I could see that. I'd be too critical though when her suit goes off. I'd be like, okay, let's see what we got.
So you're trying to say we're gonna get a Miss Marvel type thing where there is no ass?
No shade to Brie Larson, but it's like she does not do Carol Danvers justice in that.
On an actual Grand Theft Auto.
Okay. I'm partial to this one. Infamous. You want to do a superhero film,
That could be. That could be.
but make it edgy?
That could be. Now, if you want edgy, it's Prototype.
Yes.
God of War. So an often requested one.
I've seen the fucking Rock fan cast as Kratos, and man, it's like,
I don't
oh
like it.
my. Did you say you like it?
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Metal Gear, Bioshock, Silent Hill.
Bioshock.
That's coming.
Yeah.
That's coming. Even though I'm very iffy about it, that's gonna happen.
Horizon
Apparently
Zero
we're getting
Dawn.
Legend of Zelda. Aren't we still getting Legend of Zelda through Netflix?
I don't want to see fucking Link live action, please.
You don't want to see a twink on stage.
I don't want to see no damn twink. I don't want to see.
I mean, technically, we're getting Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, those are. That is it. I'm so excited for that.
We're due for a Blood Rain remake.
No! I
Yes,
can't go.
we are.
I can't go see that.
Yes, there were a couple live action films of that already.
Yeah.
I
Due
can't
for
go
life.
I
see
did
that.
appreciate
If I'm thinking of the same thing you're thinking of, I'm gonna be bricked up the whole fucking theater.
Wargrave?
Yeah, like yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the movie. The fuck? My God! But no, there's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, Ninja Gaiden making a big comeback, video game wise.
I would actually appreciate seeing a movie of Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden's making a big old comeback. There's some.
You guys ever play Mirror's Edge?
No.
I know
I've
what
heard
it is.
of it.
I know what it is. I've never played it. But I know what it is.
That'd be an interesting movie. It's just parkour.
Parkour. Don't say that in front of me because all I think of is fucking the parkour.
That's the whole fucking movie, though. Or the game. You're just
Parkour.
You'd appreciate it. There's a game series called Dishonored where it's like a steampunk.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it. Fucking dude, Crow, something like that. Something with a C here. Yeah.
Somebody recommended Doom.
Oh Jesus.
We deserve a proper one after Rock's debut.
Halo. Got some of that. We already got a TV show.
Why did? Okay, the TV show was like very middle of the line for me because
Payday.
Heyday.
Apparently, Legend of Zelda has a movie on the docket.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, because I went in the upcoming video game movies and IGN has a list. Like they got Minecraft. Oh no. Until Dawn, Mortal Kombat 2, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Watch Dogs would be interesting.
Yeah. Wait a goddamn minute.
I fucking hate myself playing that game.
How-
You want to know
how
what I
did-
did?
How did you?
I always drove on the wrong side of the road.
How did I not see an announcement for that? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. March 20th, 2026. Street Fighter.
I mean, they've tried.
Wait, are we getting an actual Street Fighter one, or are we getting a Chun-Li spin-off?
Don't talk about my
movie? What-
queen.
Hey, you seen that Chun-Li movie? That wasn't Chun-Li.
No, well, that was garbage. That's not my queen.
Christian Kirk.
Not my queen. I want my queen. Legend of Zelda Ghost of
A
Tsushima.
Portal movie would be funny.
Is that why you said Zero Dawn? Because it's here. Rise
Yeah.
Zero Dawn's here.
It's one of the
on
more popular
docket.
ones. Subnautica.
That could easily be turned into, yeah.
That can get creepy as fuck. You can go deeper and deeper in the ocean and shit, and you see these big ass fucking fish that try to eat you.
Survival fucking horrors.
Oh, Wolfenstein.
Do you want evil Nazis?
Uh-huh.
Detective Pikachu has a sequel coming apparently at some point.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Oh, great!
Well, give it time. That one will come out eventually
What
based
movies
off
we
of
got?
how
Street Fighter,
popular that
Legend of
is.
Ghost of Tsushima, Helldivers 2. Okay, The Sims. How you gonna make a Sims movie? Fuck Sims. Years of
I
War.
forgot.
Do a
no.
different twist on
Companion?
no,
No,
the Ryan Reynolds movie, video game.
Fall Guy.
Yeah,
No, not Fall Guy. Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Let's do a different spin on Free Guy. That's all it is.
The Sims. Years of War. That's been in development forever. It's Return to Silent.
I'd watch a Mass Effect.
Yeah. Return to
What
Silent
else?
Hills coming up. Death Stranding. Why are you making a movie of that, Coach? Oh boy, I'm gonna go see it if it comes out ever.
This would it's be animated for sure. But
Holy
Crash Bandicoot.
shit!
I wouldn't want to see a live action Crash Bandicoot, but I'd watch
That
an
shit would probably look weird as a like. Booga booga. Uncharted 2. I knew that was coming at some.
Yakuza, the Yakuza video games.
Good lord. Good lord.
Yakuza 0?
Any of them, really. They've all got Far
Actually,
Cry.
no,
Far Cry.
No. The one that there's one that they did. They did a TV show on Prime. I did start watching it. I got to finish it. That was based off of the very last one. Well, the one I actually played first, Like a Dragon. It's really good.
Far Cry would be an easy one.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Far Cry 3 would be the first one they even attempt to make a adaptation out of.
Upcoming video game TV shows: Last of Us season 2. Oh boy, I'm so not.
And with Open Office, don't do a Far Cry 5 adaptation.
Oh good lord. Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh God, that'd be bad. Imagine a controversy there. Last of Us season 2. Oh no. Fallout. Yeah, come on, give me my Fallout season 2. I gotta be patient. I just ended.
So apparently they are planning on doing Uncharted, huh?
What? Two?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's confirmed to happen. He just Tom Holland's probably busy. Well, he's on Spidey filming now, I think, probably. We're close to it. Witcher season 4 and 5, that doesn't exist. That's poo-poo. I ain't even seen it and it's poo-poo. Jay, why do I think Witcher season 4 and 5 is automatically poo-poo? Automatic poo-poo.
No, Henry?
Automatic poop. Automatic. No disrespect to Liam Hemsworth, but automatic poop.
I may be alone on this one. What would you think if they actually made Jack and Daxter a film?
Oh, jeez.
It'd have to be animated.
So, Mario is.
Why is an Assassin's Creed TV show in here? I don't want nothing to do with Assassin's Creed ever since that fucking Fassbender thing you tried to do. That was what the fuck?
And now Ubisoft is in such a fucking hellhole because of the recent game anyway.
Oh my god! Wait, what? I must have not heard that one. I know their new game. They got a new one coming.
I'm showing my age here, but
I won't talk about that on podcast.
Oh, okay. It's
Dragon's Lair.
What? Okay.
It's a choice-led one.
I'm kind of surprised we don't have a Call of Duty yet.
Yeah.
How don't we have a Call of Duty? Would that be the easiest war film to make ever? All they have to do is take most popular story, since they
You
made
can
it
delve into
twice.
Tom Clancy and Splinter Cell too.
Splinter Cell's
Clancy
listed.
does have movies.
Splinter Cell's listed here as TV shows.
Okay.
But I will be offended if that comes out before Metal Gear. I will be offended.
And Kojima's busy, man.
Hey, he need to stop doing that dick teasing shit with his. He's saying after Death Stranding 2, he's gonna go back in the stealth espionage acting. He need to stop saying
You're
that
getting
shit.
a whole new character.
Me,
Though.
what
You're
the
not
fuck?
You're not gonna get Metal Gear again.
I get it back, Kojima. Get it back. How are you doing? That's gonna be a new thing. I'm gonna show Matt to be. It's like you want to mind fuck someone. Be like, show him the trailer for Death Stranding 2. Matt, like, what the fuck is this? That's a Kojima game. Man, fighting with a guitar. You want to know what we want to know what it is? You know what the first game is? It's Amazon Prime in the apocalypse. That's what Death Stranding is. You're delivering packages. That's what you do.
That's how you describe it to me all the time.
That's what it is. That's what you're doing.
There's a difference between a description and actually playing the game and getting the actual lore.
Your boy Jamar Chase is very, very angry.
Probably he wants money.
No, he didn't get a single offensive player of the year vote.
Oh.
They all went to Saquon.
Oh. Oh.
But God, is it weird that I'm kind of worried about Last of Us season 2? I enjoyed the hell out of the first season. Oh boy, here we go. Here comes Abby. Here we go.
Devil May Cry.
Here we fucking go. Devil May Cry. Me just Virgil.
Right here, Matt Mercer.
Virgil. Virgil's my favorite character.
There's no way they wouldn't be able to get past that.
He was the voice of Dante and 5.
Yeah.
That would. There's like I said, I hope somebody's come to fruition because
I know he wants it to happen because of the way he said fruition.
yeah, I can use big words. I surprise my dad all the time. God, he used a big word.
You want a cookie?
Yes. There's
You hate them all.
We hate him in the beginning.
Like
There's just no more reward.
Like there's nothing left though. Oh damn, they got no. I'm over here waiting for fucking. How is Asteroids going to be made into a movie?
Kane and Lynch. No, I'm not going to see that movie if it becomes a thing. Heavy Rain.
Jason.
We'll walk into that film. Everybody's sitting down watching it with us.
I hope,
I'm gonna
I
sit
hope
down,
a
it comes to
screen
that scene,
glitches.
and it just starts glitching. Jason, and he's fucking walking in
I'd be
circles.
dead. I'd fucking. Street Fighter is an upcoming live-action game based on a fighting game. Yada yada. Development by Legendary. Okay, Legendary. Okay, distributed by Sony. Oh boy, Street Fighter's a Sony movie. Oh boy. Shit. Oh boy. Oh.
Dante's Inferno. They got animated movies. We don't have any live action.
That one's going to be harder to do.
There ain't no way they're trying to make a roller coaster tycoon movie.
How do you make that movie?
I really don't know.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus. Ooh.
That's an interesting one.
It's an interesting one, but I don't know how they would pull that off. Considering it has more walking in that game than Lord of the Rings.
I saw Kingdom Hearts as a recommendation too, but I don't think you could get that one past Sony.
Oh, no, you could not put
Or did you?
put Kingdom Hearts in a singular fucking thing.
Nope. Can't get that past it.
Here's the thing. Even Kingdom Hearts doesn't have the fucking timeline down. They just keep adding shit. That's why 4 hasn't come out yet.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to come out on the 5. Now it's not going to come out till 6.
That would be something.
Army of 2.
And that was one of the ones that popped in my brain.
This is a nice tangent I put ourselves on.
I'm about done with tangent.
Yeah. I want a proper Rampage movie.
You just got one.
I said I want a proper one.
You just got one.
The
I
only one you're gonna get.
liked George, but I did not like The Rock.
What? To speak about our bald-headed king like that.
Oh, go use your fucking shampoo and conditioner.
I will. Good job.
Adjust your
Buy the
balls.
Rock shampoo and conditioner. It's really good. I know that
Wind up
makes.
bald, you know who to blame.
I have the Rock bias.
I liked the old Rampage games. where
He's a
you're this-
shitty actor.
He's amazing.
He's the same fucking person in every movie.
He's the Rock. He just gotta be the Rock.
And now he's the same fucking person when he comes to the WWE. Making
Oh, he's the
appearances.
final boss now. He's the final boss. Ah, who was Black Adam? You're like, yeah, he still played the Rock, even though he was
He
black.
did. The sad part is I was giving him leeway with that part because he's probably the only person with the build to fit the character.
He did look like him though. That
What they didn't do is what the ears
Does that make him pointy?
pointy enough.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. That's how long it's been. Not to mention we got no fucking payoff because they actually did try and use Cavill.
yeah. Then they just scrapped everything. Like, what the fuck?
They didn't even have to do that. Bro, you could have just led more into making the Injustice League or whatever the fuck you were trying to do.
Yeah.
The League of Supervillains.
Mhm.
Doesn't even matter.
Don't worry, Superman's coming.
The only thing I'm excited for in that movie is Crypto.
Yes.
That's what he's
So
excited.
we know it's gonna be peak. At least Crypto is. That movie though, oh good. End it off with a little DC. But yeah, I want because I would like it to. There's a lot of DC I love, so I would like it to succeed. But I'm a little worried. I have faith in James Gunn, but I'm a little worried. I'm like,
You're trying to say that they're compounding too much into one movie.
I don't know if
Or
it's that, but and this is going to be taken as a joke, but because of my Cavill man crush. But dude, just when you put the new Superman next to Cavill, it's just like, nah, this is like fucking Superman from Timu or Wish.
Are you comparing his Clark Kent persona or his Superman?
I'm comparing to this.
Probably Superman, but we didn't see much of Cavill's as oh no.
How does 20-year-old shot from a TV show look better than a high-budget movie in 2025?
That did look bad. I'm like, ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, Tom Welling, you were just arrested for DUI, but
It's DUI.
And it's probably the only one on his record.
um,
I mean, what?
I
that
mean,
we know of.
I appreciate that.
That's there's no way they're gonna make Superman Yamcha in his own film, even if his cousin does show up and rescue the day. Supergirl.
I mean, like I said, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I mean, I had to look up. I wanted to get a quick list of.
Okay, out of the 4 films, comic based films that we know about anyway. There could be other comic films that we just don't know there's a comic. Marvel and DC, I should say,
Yeah,
coming out this year. Number 1 is what for you?
it's probably still Thunderbolts,
Thunderbolts?
just because it's Suicide Squad like. Superman would probably be second. We did this upstairs.
Super. I'm making.
Oh, okay, it's good. Superman
Superman is 2 for me.
would probably be set. Or are you agreeing with Thunderbolts at 1?
No,
Okay,
I'm putting Fantastic Four at 1.
that's different. Uh, Thunderbolt. Fantastic Four is 3 for me, just because that setting is gonna
The 60s setting is going to throw you off.
maybe a little bit.
Fantastic Four, maybe 2 for me.
2. And then what the hell would we tier at 3?
I have Superman.
Is Captain America last?
I have
for all-
Superman at 3.
Is Captain America last?
Thunderbolts is 3 for me, and Captain America.
Is Cap last for all of us?
Pretty
Yep. We don't.
It's kind of sad. It has nothing to do with the actors or.
I'm just not. I'm like,
I am sick of them.
I have not
taking
seen.
Hulk characters and storylines.
I have not seen a cool villain. I'm excluding Red Hulk. I don't think he's the main villain of the movie.
He's not the villain. He's a fucking plot point.
I have. That probably makes you mad too. Yeah, throw him in. There's a fucking plot point. But if I ain't seen a cool villain besides Esposito's in the trailer. I like him.
Because from
Team
what
Carlo.
we're seeing out of the trailer, it looks like he's not even in control of it. It's like he got laced with gamma blood and turns into the Hulk.
Who's the villain in Thunderbolts? I'm not sure. I didn't look at the cast.
Valentina.
Valentina? Okay.
The one chick?
Joey Louis-Dreyfus.
Okay. Oh, it's not really. I like her acting, but it's not really my kind of villain I usually like, but whatever. Superman is
That's all we know so far.
There's a bunch of people in Superman. There's a bunch of people in there. None of my favorite. No, Lex is. I forgot Lex is in there. Played by. Ain't it Holt? It's Nicholas Holt.
Nicholas Holt.
Yep.
Yep.
Lex.
Yep. Lex is there. You know me. Whenever it's a Superman villain, I'm automatically Doomsday, 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 Doomsday. But I gotta wait. I gotta be patient.
You have to be very patient, considering that we just got Doomsday in a CW show, and the one before him was a fucking naked Ninja Turtle.
Thank you for agreeing. It was a naked Ninja Turtle. He was. That was bad.
Using Zod's DNA.
Yeah. But yeah.
The one that was on the show Krypton looked better than that.
Superman. Okay. I had to pull up the slate for DC stuff. Like, okay. Oh, and that Supergirl's the second one. June 26, 2026.
Oh, Superman, Supergirl,
Woman of
Brave and the Bold, right?
Woman of Tomorrow. Hopefully that's good. What's next? I think it might be.
And somewhere we get the Batman 2.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Clayface is.
I don't know why that one's being held back so far.
The Batman Part 2.
I thought they were just going to let that.
I don't know what's going on with that.
As far as my understanding from what James Gunn said is that we will release, other properties, with the, DC names, but they were be considered Elseworlds. So you will get Batman 2. We just don't know what's happening. And we have to have it at some point. How long has it been since Penguin ended?
A while.
At least, 3-4 months already?
Right.
So I give it another 2 months before we get information on Batman.
Because the first Batman Batman was a little slower for a lot of people, but I still said because they delved a little more into the detective aspect of Batman, and people find that slow, which I get it. But if you're a comic reader, you like that stuff. So
He's ain't called the greatest fucking detective for nothing.
I know that. I'm just saying. Let's see. I wanted to see who they got for fucking see because they still didn't confirm a villain for 2. So I just pulled out who we got for potential. What? No, Bane. We don't need Bane again. No, we don't need Bane again.
Well, let's see.
Tom Hardy will never be
Hush.
suppressed.
Hush would be a good one.
I'm going
considering it
through 'em.
destroyed the city.
Scarface, the fucking doll and ventriloquist, whatever.
Scarface
Sure.
is a nice
Professor Pig would actually work really good
Oh,
for Matt
yes.
Reeves' universe.
I get to make this joke next week. Friendly reminder that Sam Wilson has nephews, so not only is he Captain America, he's Uncle Sam.
Bad joke of the month.
Scarecrow for Batman too. Yeah, I think we've seen too much Scarecrow. Even though I like
I
Scarecrow.
swear sometimes this podcast needs its own like swear jar, but instead of its swears, it's dad jokes.
Would you say no for Scarecrow for Batman too?
Yes.
They're just ranking potential
We're
villains.
getting a Clayface.
Yeah, I know that. Why
Batman
is
2? We don't need a.
I do not think they're ranked, but okay, because he's too low. 11, they have Mr. Freeze, and like Mr. Freeze should be high up. People want Mr. Freeze so bad.
That isn't Arnold.
You know the sad thing about Arnold's Mr. Freeze? He was more in line with the animated universe.
I will make them cold like my heart.
Most people
Oh
even-
my god. There's Clayface, but like Matt said, I think Clayface is one actually kind of confirmed almost. Firefly could be cool. I like Firefly.
No, that's been scrapped.
Oh yeah. The fucking Batgirl
Batwoman.
movie. That's
I still want to watch it.
locked away in a
dude.
Yeah, they're locking away a movie that's supposedly
Brendan
trash.
Fraser deserves.
I want to see how bad it is. It's bad. I'm gonna tell you it's bad. I want to see how bad it is. I want to see.
How bad could it be? And no, I'm not talking fucking deforestation.
Hush, yeah, Hush is actually in the top tier for Batman 2 villains. Hush, yes. Court of Owls is probably almost guaranteed. I think they're gonna do.
They have to do something with it.
There, so Jesus Christ, the Joker. You're like not 2, 3.
3 lead off. Fuck, I'm trying to remember his name. Not Two-Face. Two-Face isn't the one who did. The one who killed Nightwing's parents.
I can't remember.
I
In
want
some
to play this.
instances, it was Two-Face, and others, it was
It was Two-Face in a lot of
Yeah.
universes.
Can we play this game with Legend of Vox Machina?
what?
The Legend of Vox Machina drinking game.
Oh boy.
Rule 1. Drink when a body part gets severed.
Yep.
Someone dies. Any character drops an F-bomb. There's any sort of sexual innuendo.
Are you talking about
The anime.
cartoon?
The anime. Yeah. Rule number 2. Drink when a character flirts with another character.
No, we're dead.
A character dances around their feelings for someone else.
We're dead.
Rule number 3. Drink when grog is super literal.
We won't get as drunk as you think.
Keyleth talks to plants. Bax throws daggers. Scanlan sings.
Well, fuck no.
Pike mentions the Everlight. Rex's armor bear trinket appears.
Twice.
Percy whips out his gun.
Okay, no, I absolutely love Percy, so that's
Drink when anyone says Vox Machina. And drink
I
when
cannot offhand keep track of that.
and drink when Vox Machina drinks.
Yeah.
Once an episode?
Oh God.
You wouldn't make it through the first episode.
In the first episode, there's already 3 different times where they're drinking.
When you get to at least 2 versions of drink it.
Yeah.
Huh.
We're all dead.
I'm not dead. I'm thinking about this.
You
got a
can't be
great
dead. You
sleep
didn't
on.
watch.
Oh fuck.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna lord that over his head.
Yes. You walked into it.
I know. I'm in my own little world of Batman 2 still. Penguin will show up. Penguin. Even though I'm mad at him. Penguin.
Are we gonna get the Penguin in the extent that we got him in a TV show where it was
Probably.
actually a gang?
Hugo Strange. That's something.
Oh, I would like that.
No, you can't do that. Zaz. You killed Zaz. Penguin killed Zaz. He choked it.
That wasn't Zaz.
I know. Who's number one? Well, you got Killer Croc at one. I would like to see Killer Croc, even though the whole movie I'm gonna be making lizard jokes. Hey, look, it's lizard. Look, it's lizard.
Unless they do the exact same thing that they did with Adewale, where he's just a mutant.
Oh, don't get me started on that shit. I loved it though. What you talking about, shorty? I'm beautiful. He's in there watching BET, dog. That
Yeah.
shit had me dead. That's why one of the things. Oh yeah, I wanted to look that up. The who directed The Working Man? Is it? It said Suicide Squad. So I'm wondering if that's
Yeah.
David Ayer. Uh-oh.
Well, it's not. It's not Gunn. What? No. Oh.
It is David Ayer. Okay.
But
Oh no.
Tim Totoro. Yes. He had a meme on his phone where there's just you have Nightwing and Jason Todd standing in a hallway, and there's just flickering lights, and all of a sudden you see a shadow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Black Mask.
Black Mask just shows up right in front of him, and they start kicking his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, there comes Tim Drake.
Tim Drake with a fucking microwave slams it on his head.
My God.
Black Mask. Oh, never mind.
We kind of already got that
Yeah, in a love triangle
with Zaz.
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor. What?
I can't hate his role.
I didn't hate Ewan McGregor's Black Mask. When he got out the car and had the mask, oh, there's an aura right there. I like that. I like that.
That's an automatic with you when they just have this aura, this drip.
The drip. He needs the drip. Oh my God. I love how most of the podcast we spent like probably 30 minutes on all three movies instead of just started yapping.
It's
I
what
don't
we
know if
do
this is
best.
I know.
A throwaway episode.
I
or
don't
what.
care.
We
It
have-
worked out.
There's
Well,
no
then-
top tens. There's no. This is just us shooting the shit, hanging
Well,
out.
we'll have one. We got to think for one for Captain America, though. We got to have one for that one. So I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, God, that's going to be tough. Thinking of a top 10 for Captain
Top
America.
10 movies that are in another movie.
Top 10 movies that are in another movie. The fuck?
Top 10 movies that are borrowed stories from a different character.
Oh my God.
I have like 10 different Marvel movies.
Top
on
10
there.
Hulk movies. Jay. We can't even do that.
Surprisingly, I can. Because guess what? We have TV Hulk.
I'm not doing that. I wanted to see what you'd say. Oh God. I mean, God. Oh my God, that's
Oh, no. Top 10 prospects. You know who I need to show up in that movie somewhere?
Betty?
Huh?
Betty?
Yes. Yes. You brought up an actual great
Hulk.
fucking
Red She-Hulk.
Eddie needs
Red
to
She-Hulk.
show up
Red
somewhere.
She-Hulk. Red She-Hulk. God, I gotta stop. I'm getting all Red She-Hulk.
You know what they're never going to give me? Betty is the Harpy.
Red She-Hulk.
They'll give us Red She-Hulk before they give us the Harpy.
Red She-Hulk. Big woman. Why do I resort to Cave Dean whenever women? God damn it. Big woman.
There's a reason we already know
You
it.
actually enjoyed the twerking scene in She-Hulk.
You're damn right I did. I didn't expect. Hey, what the fuck? And that's where everyone hated it. Me. I like this.
No, I hated it because of the ending. It was all right up until the end.
This is my son.
Not even that.
Or they basically retconned the entire TV show already.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
show doesn't even exist in continuity because of the ending of the show.
Oh yeah, the fuck.
Where she basically said, I can rewrite what happens.
She
Because
does.
of Kevin.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Literally broke through to TV and went to...
I still was in tears. I was watching that. I might have watched the episode before. Yes, I did watch it before, Jay, because I was in tears watching that last episode when Hulk pulled up to the barbecue. Then this is my son, Scar. Me. Jay gonna hate this shit. Then Jay.
His design, too. What the fuck is that? Why is he mostly bald and he just has a fucking long ponytail? He's supposed to have this heavy metal-ass fucking look to him.
He was all quiet, like
Uh-huh. He looked shy. What kind of sheltered-ass kid is that?
Mark Ruffalo's kid. Oh my god.
I don't want to bash him, but that would probably be a thing.
I just can't. I'm wanting Marvel to just
He's supposed to be a Wisconsinite, but he doesn't represent us well.
yeah. I'm wanting Marvel to hit gold again. I want these Captain America is good. I hope it's good, but I feel that movie. I'm gonna walk out of that movie like it's alright. Nothing special. I swear to God, that's what I'm gonna say.
You know, I'm gonna go into that movie,
What?
and it's gonna feel like Thor Ragnarok all over again.
All over again.
Captain America is getting a Hulk villain ×2.
Well, I'll know how bad it is by Thursday.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, Cap?
Thursday is the first opening,
If
Are you talking about like seeing reviews and shit? Okay, that's what you're talking about.
because if the review embargoes come out late, the movie's bad.
No, the movie's bad.
I can find out what happens in the movie by Tuesday or Wednesday if the movie's good.
And he can be able to gauge if we will like it or not because he knows us so well.
He already knows me. He already knows me enough already before the movies.
Well, you're going in with very low expectations too. Mine are still kind of middle but low. You're going in with very low because
I'm going in expecting 2 different movies.
Huh? 2 different movies.
They basically told you 2 different movies based off the trailers.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's Sam figuring shit out, and
it's Hulk. I thought they were. I thought they
Thor
were. Green.
Ragnarok.
I thought they were green.
we don't know how he's going to get so angry at a certain point that he becomes Hulk. And we need that tie-in. There is one.
Yeah. God, I hope Trump
He's gonna get
don't get hit with
shot
no gamma.
with a fucking dart that gamifies him. It's not going to be by his choice because he's trying to be the Hulk.
I think he's going to have the powers already. Based off of things I'm saying, because we saw when he's getting angry in certain scenes or whatever, he's already progressing into Hulk. He just doesn't go all the way through.
Thaddeus Ross has always had anger issues, though.
But I'm saying you could say during one scene where he's bent over being angry, his eyes are already changing.
Yeah.
And that's going to be before he ever transforms.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's already got the powers. It's just
they always try to throw us off with those fucking trailers.
Yeah. That's
And it's-
yeah.
it's going to be because of the Thinker or whatever his name is.
Leader.
That's the other thing that's throwing me off. I seen the linked pop of him.
Mhm.
It's just a regular fucking dude colored green.
Slightly bigger with a slightly bigger forehead.
No, not even. They didn't even do this. No, at all. They didn't fucking give him the head.
I don't know.
All he needed was a couple of inches.
What?
Just ask Dean for some of his.
Okay, I was gonna say I got some, but I don't know. And Superman's expectations are middle. I'm a little higher on that one just because I do have faith in James Gunn, but the trailers have not. That trailer did not wow me.
I think that's another movie that's going to have a problem where there's too much in the movie.
I mean, you got fucking Hawk Girl in there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You have all of Superman. You're definitely going backwards with some of it.
If that movie can sell, who's Guy Gardner? Fillion?
Nathan
If that
Fillion.
movie can sell me on him, it'll be a win. Because there ain't no way. I'm like, oh, get off my screen. Get off my screen when I
do
see
you have to buy his personality or do you have to buy the look? Because the look already looks bad.
I'll give it slack for personality because I don't think I'm ever gonna buy that look.
That
Oh
look,
no!
that look is
Oh,
too
no.
golden, that look is still too golden era for you.
Oh no! What the fuck is that bob cut? What is that bowl cut?
Based off of the trailer, you have to explain Crypto,
Super
Kalex.
down. Yep.
You obviously Calyx, whatever the robot is. That
Oh
you-
yeah.
You're definitely delving into backstory because you see him with his dad. You have to get through him and Lois.
Yeah.
Yep.
Superman's backstory with Lex to some degree,
Yeah.
and then you've got half of the. Then you've got 4 or 5 characters from the fucking.
Mr. Terrific's in there.
You got
Metamorpho.
You got 4 or 5 characters from Justice League too.
Yeah, it's
So
like
you got to double all of that in a 2.5 hour movie.
It should be a 5-hour movie, 2-parter.
oh, Supergirl appears in it apparently.
Yeah, she does.
Jesus Christmas.
You sure who she was? It was Millie Alcock.
Yep. But I just, oh my god. Well, that makes sense then, because the next movie is Supergirl, so that makes sense. And wait?
You're not getting the storyline you want
I want Supergirl
because
to
you
be
know
Red Lantern.
you know who's showing up in Supergirl's movie, right?
I think it's Lobo.
Yeah.
Me.
Thank you, Momoa.
I'm ready. Now that one I'm gonna be excited for, because I'm like, ooh.
You know why he's partially also not excited? Because it's not going to be his Lobo that interacts with Supergirl.
It's kind of the big hairy chest fucking Lobo. New 52's Lobo was just a pretty boy. So
That's what he was hoping to get back to Supergirl because them two actually hooked up.
You're not getting Fast and the Furious 10, Lobo.
oh my god. Oh my god. That was one of Jason Momoa's most.
Oh, you want another dad joke?
Oh no.
You notice you never nobody in Fast and the Furious ever gets gas. Do you know why? Do you know what
It's all the Mexican food they eat?
No. Guess what Fast and the Furious cars run on?
Vegetable oil?
Diesel?
Oh.
Oh.
You didn't make the obvious joke. I was expecting a family comment, but
Well, I know never to be a diesel. You don't be a diesel.
they all run on Vin Diesel.
Movie I almost survived.
You died.
You. You was dead first. You was dead. I know I was sleeping.
That's because you didn't believe me on the Deagle.
At least none of us were Channing Tatum. Is this a sex thing?
Yeah. Is this a sex thing? We're going to do this?
When's Sonic 4 coming out? Me just
2
talking
years from
shit.
now.
Ah.
6.
2026.
You imagine going to see that with Jay's? Oh no, we got to go see that with. Oh fuck.
That's going to be hard. That's going to be hard to watch with him.
Me the whole movie. The whole fucking.
I'll bring a stun gun. There were enough of those in this movie.
The one time that it's like everybody's like, holy shit, is he a furry? No, he just thinks he's cute.
He wants plushies. Sorry, she pulled her hook down. She got a little. She's just like, I'm like, oh, she cute. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Oh my god.
Not because she's female
Yet.
or a rodent. Yet?
I gotta train myself to stop calling Knuckles a fucking hedgehog. He's an echidna. God damn it. I keep getting caught on that.
We were at Lost for the other day.
My favorite hedgehog's Knuckles.
Every single one of
How
us
much did it hurt having his brother be called Knuckles and Love Hurts?
Man, I was like, I was like, what?
It wasn't even that. Even like feel intimidating to be called
No.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Got some Bulba straws and see if I can use them as weapons.
You can't. I don't even know if the Bulba straws are actually in stores.
I wouldn't have felt that if I was Novocaine. I wouldn't have felt that shit. I'm sorry. That concept of that movie is so cool to me. I just don't feel pain.
Stick your hand in a fryer.
Yeah, oh God. Oh my God.
I've sort of done that once. It's not fun.
No, it's not. Yes, he has.
Oh man,
Yeah, he pulled out a grease trap.
why in the
We were at McDonald's.
they have gloves for that?
Yeah, they don't let us use those.
What?
God,
That's not-
Because you're not supposed to pull them out when they have grease in them. For one.
There's always going to be some sort of grease in them.
Yeah, mostly excess residue if you do it right.
It's fucking McDonald's. You don't clean those enough.
Once a day.
Once a day.
I clean them every morning.
So it was, there was
The
still
grease
enough-
traps, yes.
Yeah, there was
But
still enough in there.
they deep clean them once a week.
Oh,
They go through they clean the oil and stuff once a week,
Yeah.
once a day.
that part.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that makes sense though. That does make sense. That makes sense.
That was part. I saw an internet thing where like the fry station, where the thing it's like employees freaking out that nobody's cleaning. It's like, yeah, you're supposed to clean those once a day too, idiot. We did that once a day.
You're supposed to constantly be scraping that shit down and bringing it out too.
Yeah, and we throw it in the sink was big enough to throw it into. We just threw it in there and it cleaned itself out.
Did
I hated the one at Gillies where you had the big ass tray at the bottom with the fucking filter.
we see any cast rumors yet or is there any casting for? I don't even. I might for Batman and James Gunn's or not yet.
No.
Or is there just rumors and shit?
We're still getting Ryan Gosling as Nova.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ryan Gosling as Nova.
That's been up repeating.
I'm kind of mad Marvel just totally ditched their fucking whatever. What did they call what Werewolf by Night was? Shorts or one shots or whatever?
Basically, they're
one-shots?
dark.
The
They're,
dark.
they're dark stuff.
Yeah, they just ditched that. Go fuck yourself, Marvel.
You
Go
bastards.
fuck yourself. Are you serious?
It's a good show.
Oh, are you telling me you expected Marvel to cash in on a continued idea?
That's where I could have got Ghost Rider and some of my supernatural shit, but no.
A one-shot.
We've already tried to go through the list of the last end credit scene they actually cashed in on.
Oh my god, when you think about that, it's fucking horrible. I mean,
Hercules. Duh.
bleh. What's another one? Who was Harry Styles? Star Fox. Yeah. Like, bro.
What are you just going to do?
I have to.
What? Well, we don't.
Right now, Captain Marvel 2, the Young Avengers, does exist right now.
Yeah, like, Marvel, you gonna pay off any of these fucking?
Marvel end credit scenes that went nowhere.
I am not looking at any.
Doctor Strange 1 still have nothing with Baron Mordo.
Yeah, he's just gone, and that's been years.
Spider-Man Homecoming, no, still nothing with Scorpion.
Yep.
Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show, we still have nothing with what's her name? Who was selling the parts that was also the villain of the girl for the Flag Smashers.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Steve's girlfriend.
Yep.
Shang-Chi, nothing.
Yep.
Doctor Strange 2, we still have time for that one.
Yeah.
For Multiverse of Madness. She-Hulk's a little too early. Still not. We have time with Wakanda Forever, and Ant-Man Quantumania is probably dead.
Oh yeah, all the Kangs.
Yeah.
It's like Marvel. Why do you?
McGargan.
Scorpion.
Yeah, I said Scorpion.
Scorpion. I'm giving because Scorpion might show up in the new movies.
A lot of the recent ones we still got to give. Because the Beast for Captain Marvel 2 is also still up with potential. Kelsey Grammer said I think he even said he's coming back for one of the Avengers movies.
Yep.
Venom, no payoff.
They're talking about Last Dance? Or no. Which one?
2.
Yeah, okay.
He never interacted with Peter.
Yeah, just nope. Here, have that. Boom. My God. Yeah, that, no.
Moon Knight, still nothing. Still have nothing with Moon Knight.
I thought that was going to get a season 2.
Nothing confirmed, though.
Oh, Marvel.
I mean, we got time for Guardians 3. That's nothing.
Well, that paid off in the Marvels.
Which one?
The Saber Space Station.
Yeah.
The best thing about Marvel, some goddamn Falorkins. Goddamn cats.
Was hearing stuff about why.
I thought you absolutely loved Princess Marvel.
That was great. I don't care. Princess Carol was great. That movie wasn't even that bad.
I saw that you bought the pop.
I have the pop. That movie wasn't even that bad. I mean, I got a lot of enjoyment out of it. It's not nowhere near my uppers, but I had fun with it.
The rumor that because of how Secret Invasion turned out so bad, it canceled the Iron Wars movie.
That actually works.
The Iron Wars movie that was so on track to being made.
No more Armor Wars movie.
Yeah, the Armor Wars movie that was so on track to be made. And then has been canceled.
Nothing will ever.
Okay, we had what the fuck show was that we had the scrolls in?
Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion? Yeah. Okay, so no more fucking War Machine now, because
Rhodey was a scroll in that.
Yeah.
No, he was at the end. They got original Rhodey back
because he's been a scroll since fucking Civil War.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be heavily tied to the government.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have this new president, right?
Armor Wars had such a good concept because you had Agent Carter doing secret deals with everything. You had Rhodey trying to figure out shit and bringing back Justin Hammer. Great setup for anything you wanted to do.
That was Iron. Which was the one Sacha Baron Cohen might have been in?
That's Ironheart. which is still on track.
Because he might be playing Mephisto.
You just literally want to be sitting down in your fucking chair and then pointing at the TV going this way.
It's a Mephisto reference. His name Mephisto was said in Agatha all along. Mephisto was named. So, but yeah, I agree with Armor Wars. They take stuff that's actually good and got a lot of plot points. No,
So much.
I'm still mad at the generational fumble that Blade was. I was so excited. Oh, I'm getting my supernatural vampire stuff.
The movie killed by another movie.
Only ever gonna be one Blade.
I'm gonna rewatch that movie at some point. I need to.
There's only ever gonna be one Blade.
Because now we're not getting the Black Knight.
Nope.
Dark Knight. Oh, yeah, Black Knight.
The Dark Knight? He's crossed over.
They had to call him the Black Knight.
I'm not getting anything with that.
Yeah, that's just...
That was the closest we were getting to Henry Cavill actually in the MCU.
Captain Britain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted it. I wanted it so bad.
No, you really wanted Captain Britain because then we would have had easier tie-ins for mutant characters.
Yeah.
You only have the one right now.
Well, because his sister is Psylocke.
Yeah, Betsy Braddock.
So easy. Yeah, I have a sister.
JJ would have been proud of me for saying, "Oh, it's an X-Men thing."
Nope, we're only getting Miss Marvel.
Oh. Girl, God, yeah. I love her just because the energy she brings and she loves to do it. I can tell she loves to be a part of the... Here's one thing I want from the new random Spider-Man tangent. One thing I want from the new Spider-Man trilogy that they're going to do with Tom now that they're, I think, filming the fourth one. I want him interacting with people more. He only interacted really with Tony. And I'm like, okay, he interacted with Tony. I get it. I got some in fucking the other movies, don't get me wrong. I did. Like, I'm sorry.
I don't know how to feel about the current Young Avengers team as it stands right now.
I need Amadeus.
You got him. He's in.
Let's look at our own Hulk standard movie first before we start delving into it.
No, because if they're going to make a funny Hulk, an unserious Hulk, somebody who can actually do the comedy and, be flashy the way they want him to be.
Yeah.
The way they tried to portray fucking Professor Hulk.
Yeah.
Amadeus is where you go.
So right now your Young Avengers team is Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Stature Cassie Lang. New Hawkeye. Kate Lee Steinfeld Hawkeye.
Oh, that's okay.
Her favorite Hulk son. Maybe.
Oh my God.
Scar.
Fuck Scar.
And
so that's not even a 4 for me.
And redone Billy. For Agatha.
Oh, Speed and Wicked? No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You've got one brother.
We have Wiccan.
That is your current Young Avengers lineup. And I don't like any of it.
Where is Spider-Man's not young anymore.
Right? No.
Spider-Man's not
Ironheart, right?
We don't know if Ironheart's going to officially tie into it or not. That show's got to get off the ground first.
My God. Spider-Man...
That doesn't exist until that show comes out.
Oh, Spider-Man's not... He's not
These
young.
are all characters that currently exist.
Oh my God.
All you have for Ironheart is Black Panther 2 currently.
Yep.
I was actually just going to ask, does anybody remember the end of fucking Black Panther 2?
Yeah, Namor doesn't currently exist.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything with Namor.
No.
We're finally getting to fucking Eternals content. Why would we go back to fucking Black Panther content?
We've been done 5 years. You'll get to it. But,
what is this, District 9?
You know, another 5 years.
Was that a good enough reference for you?
Yeah. We'll slide right into the aliens. Right?
Well, there was rumors that Spider-Man would lead the Young Avengers for a bit there. Those have kind of died down, but there was rumors he might lead the New Avengers, but I think it's probably going to be fucking... Depends what Sony wants to do with him.
It's going to be Cap.
Yep.
Well, no, I can be happy because it's not confirmed, but the rumors have swirled already that Toby and Andrew are going to return for Secret Wars or something. And I'm like, oh.
Right now, the current team is absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
We don't know what Hulk counts as right now. Thor is off grid.
He gonna be back.
Right now, your team is...
my mind had a very bad thought. I like watching cartoons.
Uh-huh.
That's right. So Hulk Smash. I don't know if anyone's ever fucking.
Bits and pieces, maybe.
It was a Kitty or Hulk show where they
Mhm.
had the entire basically Hulk family on it. So you had She-Hulk, you had Hulk, you had Red Hulk, you had Scar. We're missing A-Bomb. If we're gonna be stealing fucking characters from Hulk, let's create A-Bomb. I need me the guy that created Hulk. Let's get A-Bomb in here.
How many of the active heroes do we still care about?
Like active
That can be
MCU,
part of the Avengers for that whatever they're doing with Doomsday.
Spider-Man. We know he's gonna be the first on mistake.
It's like, surprised there was actual hesitation there.
Uh, I care about Sam. I do, even though I'm.
But you're also getting now a redone Falcon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're getting the baby Cap, and yeah, Sam.
Falcon. He's
Yeah,
gonna call himself Falcon.
he's Falcon. Forgot his name.
New Black Panther.
New Black Panther. Sure, I don't really wait. How about
Shuri. Shuri.
I don't
Shuri is
really
Black Panther,
care
right?
about her. Sadly, maybe that's Chadwick bias, but the movie was not bad. But that movie
You
just
still have Captain Marvel.
she. I have. I'm slowly turning a bit because she was better in Marvels. I am slowly turning.
But she's so turned off by Marvel now, it doesn't really matter.
Free. She was. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, so we got Spider-Man. I do care about and Cap, but it's Cap now. Anthony Mackie. Two for sure. I don't really care about Shuri. I care about Carol, but she's like you said.
I don't think Doctor Strange is going to be part of it.
I care about Strange though, because I like Benedict Cumberbatch. Just take.
Oh, he is.
I don't think he's going to be part of the Avengers to start
Maybe not.
because he's delving into the multiverse with
Whoever's gonna take Iron Man's role,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. uh,
Probably not. We'll
uh,
see how the Ironheart shit goes.
Yeah, but they're not going to trust. Look, right now, Black Panther's more Iron Man at this point than
Yes.
oh god.
they're not going to give Riri Williams keys to the
I don't
fucking
think
franchise.
Thor will be a part of the team. Of course, I still care about Thor. I don't think he'll be a part of the team, but
You think
he'll
he's
be,
just gonna be raising his daughter?
be there. He'll be around.
Something else that hasn't been paid off.
Daughter.
We still haven't paid that one off either.
So Thor is.
His daughter is a young Avenger.
She doesn't have enough speaking lines to get any credit yet. She didn't say anything in the entire movie.
No.
Eh. Oh God, yeah,
Just
God,
wanted to
that's
wear
bringing up a point.
We just wanted to wear slippers.
Well, that's a fault of Marvel for not building up the new characters like they built up the old.
Oh, they tried. Just nobody likes them.
I don't like them.
Hey.
I like Shang-Chi.
She-Hulk.
Shut the fuck up, Dean. That's just you being horny. You're not saying.
No, the actor, as much as I liked her in Orphan Black, ruined her chances on that.
My God, you got me. You got me thinking. I'm really thinking now. Yeah, because I don't. They didn't build. They don't. No one cares about the fucking newer characters. I had a couple. I had some names.
They built no love for him.
I had. I had. Mm, I had some names, but again, I don't. I just don't. Yeah, most of the old teams fucking.
Did you see? Did you see the recent Captain America thing where they released for Infinity War or Endgame?
Huh?
Anthony Mackie didn't know he was becoming Captain America until the day of. On rewrites, they rewrote the scene, and Chris told him that they changed the scene.
Were they gonna make it Bucky then?
Yes.
You fucking assholes!
I don't like that because Bucky. Yes, No, Bucky was in comics. Bucky was his successor. Sam, it was Cap, but Bucky was.
But for the redemption arc, Bucky made sense.
Yeah,
Bucky was trying to redeem himself. Based on the way they were going to take the character, it didn't make sense.
yeah,
But the full redemption of Bucky made sense.
yeah.
Sad part is we didn't actually get a full Bucky redemption until after Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
But you could have done Falcon and Winter Soldier differently, call it something different, and him still becoming Cap, trying to redeem himself. There was a redeemable show versus Sam living up to the name.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. Oh, I got.
One way you could do it But you wouldn't have been able to do what's his name? The guy that did take over as Cap when Sam rejected it. U.S. representative.
U.S. agent talking about Kurt Russell's kid.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think you would have been able
Yeah.
to do that because Bucky would have actually tried to be Cap.
Yeah.
So I don't think you would have been able to be him. Done him right.
I'm just kind of glad to see him actually being able to play his character in Thunderbolts.
You mean getting half of these people back to play roles that they could?
Yeah.
Ghost coming back, fucking Taskmaster coming back.
That I don't want that back.
I know you don't want that.
I don't want.
I didn't want Ghost to be a throwaway character as she was.
I mean, technically,
Same thing with Giant Man.
Goliath.
Goliath.
Is it Goliath?
It's Goliath.
The most offensive thing about that Taskmaster, first off, the look was very off, and
The look was
the
horrible.
look was that, but Taskmaster has charisma. He's a shit talker. He don't even talk.
He's.
What? It was terrible. It was terrible.
You didn't even give us a full-on fucking reason. Why did you gender bend this character? Why did you make them born?
I can't remember JJ's
The
opinion
Red
on
Room?
that because he loves Taskmaster. I think he said I hated that shit.
Yeah.
I don't.
As
You
It's
went to see
okay-
it in the movies, didn't you?
as okay as that movie is, to
Black
some
Widow.
degree,
It is an okay movie,
Yeah, you ruined the biggest part of it that was stuck.
and that was bad. That was bad. Oh god. I don't care about changing up looks and shit a little bit sometimes, but when you change up the whole dynamic of the character, it's like that's not
We do have to deal
Taskmaster.
with female Silver Surfer for Fantastic.
I know. Oh boy.
She technically exists. I can't argue with it, but it's
Yeah.
not the one everybody wants.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you?
It's not Silver Surfer's girlfriend just taking over.
Yeah, that
But that's who it is.
Herald of the.
Instead, it's just Silver Surfer as a female.
You just be happy they chose Silver Surfer. Imagine if they chose Fire Lord. Oh Lord. Jay don't know my reference. Me.
Why do you want Spider-Man to
I want Spider-Man to solo him. Because he did in the comic.
Apparently, there are teases of the Mole Man in the trailer, so we're still getting
What?
Apparently, there were teases to Mole Man, so they will have fought Mole Man at some point.
Oh no.
I don't know if we're getting live version of it,
Oh.
but we're getting the tease of Mole Man.
Whoever they got to play Mole Man
We don't know if he's appearing on live
needs to
stream.
be
There's
cast
going to have dealt with him.
in Atlantis.
No.
They will have dealt with Mole Man
Oh, not
in
more.
Fantastic Four.
So they're just going to skip over it like the guy from Incredibles.
Kind of.
I can't. I was
When they went from Incredibles 1 to Incredibles 2.
if Mole Man appears on that screen, I'm just gonna be like, can someone flick this little motherfucker away? Get him away. Get him off the
his
screen.
henchmen are some douchebags, okay? They're not easy to deal with.
Get him off the fucking screen. No, you ready? You want to know what the most pivotal scene of Fantastic Four is going to be for me? This fucking post credit scene. When I'm credits, I'll be like, okay, here we go. Ruin him, ruin Doom for me, you fucks. No, I have faith, but I'm like me. Ruin Doom, ruin him. Let's go.
It's going to hurt more. Hearing him potentially talk and ruin the thing for you, or just because your fanboy didn't get it?
Wait, was it?
Dylan Murphy. He really wanted it.
I did. I think he would have been a great Doom. Him or Fassbender too, but I don't think Fassbender.
Part of the problem is that Doom kind of has to be kind of physically imposing, and that's not Downey.
No,
Oh.
yeah. Bitch.
His age is working against him with that.
But Downey's also very short.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? And
He's slightly taller than Tom.
well, it also matters.
Why
Like,
his Doom has to be literally his Doom, Tony Stark Doom.
no, that was your thing with Murphy too. He's tiny, but I think
I think he's taller, but he's physically
he's
So what if
smaller.
you cast a Skarsgård?
Oh baby.
I think
Hey,
I just ruined him with that thought.
The accent.
Yeah,
That accent
They
would
can't
hurt.
do a Russian accent?
he's Latvian.
Latvian?
It's similar. Why did I
It's
just?
a
Why did I do that? Why did I just go? It's similar. I just went Slavic for no fucking reason.
Maybe.
It's no problem going Slavic.
Slavic. Vodka. What the fuck?
What would you want, Bill or Alex?
When we go home,
Bill or Al? See my bias with Bill, but
you got Onion.
But Bill has proved he can do physical stuff. But again, they're tall, but they're very lank. Alex is a little bigger. He's a little bigger. He's big beef. He's a little beefy. You know what I seen though? That's really I needed to stop looking at. They've been a lot of fan art. Oh no, I think he said he would love the.
Hold on, you
Bill-
said fan art and internet in the same sentence.
No. Bill Skarsgård wants to play Joker one day. He's very interested in playing. Oh boy, don't do that. Don't give me that. No. I'm not ready for that.
We can't go to the movie with him if that happens.
Oh no.
We're gonna have to say, all right, Dean, you're gonna go watch that movie. You're gonna go wait out in the fucking room or whatever, and we'll watch it after you.
You'll hear me there.
Alexander still is one of my short lists for Aquaman, but that's probably never going to happen.
I'd like that. Hopefully, I'd want to get my. No, I can't. No, I'm gonna do it just because Jay's about. Here he goes again. What about my Green Arrow? I want.
Poetically, I want Glenn Powell to be fucking Green Lantern. Poetically,
that'd be perfect.
Hal?
Yeah, I want him to be Hal.
It would work for me.
Who should be Green Arrow?
You're not gonna get him.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get it.
Charlie said no.
God damn it. Damn it. That's perfection right there.
He doesn't want to be a part of DC.
You don't want to be a part of it? He's like, that's going to suck. I don't want to be a part of that. Damn it.
That is an easy
no, at this point,
at
this point, he doesn't want to be a part
you
of
could
DC.
I tell people ask me sometimes, like, what do you think is like a perfect cast like for comic books? And I'm like, you'll be surprised. Look, Charlie Hunnam, and then look at Oliver Queen Green Arrow. It's made in heaven. Perfect.
You have failed this city type.
It's just perfection. How that would be, and you're never gonna get it because I think you're right. I think he did say no, I don't want to do it because he heard the rumors of him being fan casted all the time.
I want a proper canary.
Black Canary?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need her. She need to be kicked up.
I'm not saying that the Harley Quinn one was bad.
I didn't hate that one. I really didn't. Believe it or not, I thought that one was okay.
I just want.
Have any?
I want
what? And what?
It sounds bad coming. I want the blonde fishnets canary.
Oh yeah. But if she ain't caked up, I don't want to do it.
That just has to be any hero, any female hero.
Like, they got to be caked up.
All right, no, I'm gonna mess with you big time right here. Imagine if they cast a really thin fucking goth chick as Zatanna.
I'd cry.
I'm not mad at that casting choice.
Oh, Matt, we found another candidate. I don't care how long this has been. This is fun.
What are we at, by the way?
Half over that.
Okay, we're okay.
We're at 2.5?
Yeah.
Oh, we're okay. Whatever. This will be a last hand and some fan casts. Fan casts.
Oh, we've been doing nothing but talking, shooting the shit anyway.
Less enough. I like doing this. Matt comes up with some good ones. Y'all come up with some good ones.
This is just
no.
Cassidy's. The original Dinah Laurel Lance. Catherine Winnick.
My phone's almost dead, so I'm gonna have to rely on pictures from other people. I'm not gonna touch it no more. Okay.
That is an easy one from Vikings.
Okay.
She is an easy one.
Yes.
Okay.
There are a couple on here that I actually kind of liked.
What about God, I need a
Poison Ivy? Who would be a name that you would think?
I'm gonna try to charge my fucking phone. There ain't something. I might have to go borrow Matt's.
I don't have the.
No, you don't. I'm gonna have to. I'll be right back. I gotta pee anyway, so you can.
Nebula is Poison Ivy.
Okay.
Karen Gillan.
Okay. Yeah. So I gotta grab a. Matt, is that cord? Can I either go to Jay's car? Is that cord in your room just a plug?
Do you not have one?
It's in Jay's car. I could go get it. I have my charger.
No, because you're not going to be able to get in and out without waking that dog. I'll go get mine.
Oh, okay. That works. I think you said something.
Why'd I get flabbergasted that Karen Gillian is Poison Ivy?
So, well, I just thought of it. You know what? Shit. I was like, I'm hungry. Oh no, we got pizzas at the crib. But no, I'm. Damn, there's not a.
There's a meme? What?
A meme? A fucking meme? Oh my god. What is the meme?
Apparently. Oh, that. Yeah, that fits.
Hmm?
They're just putting Karen Gillian, some of her, like photo shoots where she's doing this like really nice pose.
Yeah.
right next to the poison ivy poses.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Goes up.
I'm definitely for it. I am so for it. And I would definitely give her this suit too. Not the one where she has to show all the fucking skin.
Alexandra Daddario is Zatanna.
Let me see that. Phone, you sit there. You just charge.
I don't have concept art. I just have casting.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I had to say I know that name. I know who she is. I know that name. But I looked up some Starfire ones too.
What if you got that?
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all.
You weren't expecting me to throw that one in your face, were you? Jenna Ortega's?
Right, right, right.
No. Okay. So far as what we got out of the James Gunn Superman movie and what we know is coming out of Supergirl, we haven't seen a magic aspect, have we?
Not really yet.
We just seen
Oh,
space.
I remember I had
So
two.
we're getting aliens.
I had two. I was thinking about it from a movie.
That's a very good second.
I had two that Matt really kind of liked one of mine. The other one he wasn't too high on, but he liked. I said Dan Stevens as Constantine, and I was like, yes.
Okay, so as much as you want Charlie Hunnam
Yeah.
to be Green Arrow,
Oh no, no.
I'm not mad at the second option. I can fucking see it. Alexander Ludwig.
I know. I know that guy. I know.
That is a pretty good
That's pretty good too.
That is a pretty good second, Jay.
That is pretty good.
Alexander Ludwig is a pretty good second one.
Yes.
As much as I respected Stephen Amell's portrayal as Green Arrow, there's not even a comparison. Those guys.
Yeah.
But that you want to talk about a show that fell off a cliff, Arrow? That shit just.
Oh,
But
that looks good to me. Because you know how James Gunn said he's trying to keep voice actors and actors in general the same as far as animated through live action.
yeah,
Keep voices around the same thing, which is why he's using Alan Tudyk so much.
yeah.
Jensen Ackles.
Jensen. Oh, Jensen. What's that?
Yeah, check this out. Is him sitting in a chair.
All right. That'd be all right. As popular as Jensen is, though, I just wonder if they'd. He's not as big a name as they could for other. They could.
There are two people that really want to play him.
You've seen him in a suit.
Yeah.
He could pull off the billionaire.
People that really want to play Batman.
Yeah.
Oh.
There are two people that really want to play Batman.
Alan.
He's one.
That's Reacher, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
And
like
the other
that.
one, and Glenn Powell said that
I'm
would
for
be
that
his
too.
dream. Glenn Powell said that would be his dream. But I just see him as so many other characters. I don't see him as a Batman.
Yeah. I like Hal.
I'd rather have him as Hal.
I like Hal for him.
I'd rather have him as Hal or Aquaman. So both of those two as classic. But either one, I'd take him as.
Hal over Aquaman.
I'd take him more as Hal because I've seen him as a pilot enough to buy it.
Is that would anyone be mad at me if I want to see Idris as Jon Stewart? That's probably everyone's fan cast.
But we already have a Jon Stewart cast.
Damn.
And it's nobody big.
Oh God. Yeah.
I'm doing some research.
Research.
Yep.
Aaron Pierre.
Aaron Pierre.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
We've talked about him because he was just in something that we watched him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember.
Technically, we have Hal in it too.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the
We've
Green
dealt with it.
Lantern show or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, not bulky enough.
Well, what research are you doing? You got to let us in.
Just imagine I'm being gay.
Being.
I'm definitely not gay.
I'm like,
Oh, we're running out of ideas here, man.
I'm honestly just trying to think of fucking.
Spoilers.
Oh no,
See what this leads me to.
not the spoilers. Hmm. Hmm.
Wait a minute.
What?
He didn't play him already, did he?
Didn't play already?
No, he didn't because he was too young. You guys ever watch Girl Meets World, the sequel to Boy
The
Meets World?
fuck? Yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna go somewhere funny.
Well, if we're casting young actors and shit like that, Peyton Mayer,
Yeah.
Aquaman.
I mean, okay. I don't know. I don't.
Matt.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know him from Girl Meets World. Apparently, Liv Tyler is in the movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Liv
Betty.
Tyler is in the movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Four.
Is Betty?
That's Betty.
Yeah, because they couldn't ignore that whole fucking.
Yeah, so nothing said in that article was nothing we didn't already assume.
She's the main reason Red Hulk is a thing.
Yeah, reportedly, when Isaiah starts attacking people in the White House during whatever speech the president is
Yeah,
giving,
because he got Winter Soldiered.
yeah, whenever he attacks, President Ross will be presenting the discovery of a lifetime, which will be adamantium inside the Titan. That'll be the speech he's giving when everything starts to go down.
So at one point, do we get Weapon X?
Never.
Yeah, we got adamantium. The government's going to be stupid.
The Weapon X for. Oh yeah. Yeah.
We already have the gamma bombs.
I mean, I forgot that Deadpool and Wolverine is MCU, but it's at the same time, it's kind of not. So it's kind of weird in its own weird space.
Actually, you know what would help me love Hulk again in the MCU?
What?
You know how we got
Drugs.
Drugs?
a lot of that would help. A lot of that would help. I'd have to chug a whole bottle's worth. Uh, you know how we got a solo Black Widow film where it delved into her past?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would we not do that for the Hulk?
I mean, well, Banner? Or no? Or you mean?
Yeah, unless they're literally just going to use the Incredible Hulk
Oh,
as the basis.
I mean,
Because, I mean, they have used the whole I was a different guy line.
yeah. I was totally different. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I was a totally different guy.
Literally.
Guess what the top selling jersey is in Alaska?
Football?
Yeah,
Or?
football.
Josh Allen.
Oh boy.
It's a name you know, but I don't think you'll figure it out right away.
What's the fuck?
Green Bay's Jordan Love, apparently.
In Alaska?
So Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's divided by each 50 states.
Oh.
I would not I don't know why that's true, but it's weird.
What? Oh,
Micah Parsons
that's the top selling jersey in Alaska.
Why is Christian McCaffrey?
You're doing NFL, right?
Yeah.
I wonder overall sports, because I say Giannis has a chance to be the top selling sports figure in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
It was in Wisconsin, sure.
Yeah. I think Giannis is probably the most recognizable sports figure in Wisconsin that currently plays.
Do we got anything else we would like to?
Not really. We need more stuff to happen to really fill out an episode next week for Captain America 4 before we tear it apart.
Yes, we're tearing it apart before we even get to it.
Before we tear it apart. Oh God.
Especially me.
Who gonna get that one?
That may be a problem.
Well, this is stuff we need to know. I'm only saying
Well,
that
because I think because Ryan buys this Tuesday, so I would be responsible for Captain America 4 following week.
So you don't want to buy
Yeah,
that
I don't
bitch
buy it
twice? That's like I don't want to
That's
buy
my
that
biggest issue with it is that I end up buying it for, and also keeping track of the tickets so I don't send the wrong ticket stuff.
We'll figure it out. That's not that big a deal. Me and
I don't trust the app anymore
yeah. Jay's
for
got.
buying the tickets.
I got border states
Marcus?
money. Jay
That works fine.
Buying multiple sets of tickets and keeping track of all of them correctly.
Yeah, I almost did it today.
I don't trust
Except he got one movie and I got the other.
Oh, that would be. Oh boy, that would.
I bought the one for the three of us, so I got the more expensive one, Dick.
Yeah, but you both bought Screen X.
Yeah, well, you had no fucking choice time-wise.
Yeah, we got fucked.
That's why you don't see 2 movies in one day.
Fuck.
No, we go see 2 movies in one day.
Me and Jay could do 3. Low key. That third one.
We could stay there from opening time
Just
to
start buying.
I don't think seeing the movies would be a problem. It's seeing 3 movies and then doing a podcast on it, you'd be dead.
It would be.
Like,
I'm actually surprised I didn't have to go buy an energy drink before coming here.
Lions head coach Aaron Glenn hires former Detroit Lions cornerback Dre Bly to be cornerbacks coach. Lions are just going to the Jets.
or the Bears. Like,
Don't make the Bears good.
that's still up in the air.
I'm no medical expert, but that doesn't look healthy.
No.
Madden game?
Yes.
What the fuck? I hope that was reported as an injury in the game.
Well, I've seen glitches where the arm extends 200 feet in the wrong direction. So
I've never actually had that happen. No, I've had glitches where the ball goes right through the person.
Oh yeah, those are commonplace in Madden.
Yeah, look at that. We're right back at video games.
I think that's some shit. Okay, everyone. Have a good night.
Till next time.
Stay
people.
tuned for
Stay tuned for our
Captain-
Valentine's episode.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Even though this was technically the Valentine's movies, but Captain America
Rant.
rant incoming. Good night, everybody.